Hee hee. I heard a little kid. Oh, I see a little kid.
Boy, if you don't get out of here.
Oh, you're not talking about me.
Nope, I saw a little peanut.
All
You know
right.
what? He's
Wee
definitely
wee.
I think
he's
we're
definitely
good.
in it to win it. Oh lordy.
All right,
Let's
there we
see
go.
here.
We're here. What is up,
Oh, we're so
everybody?
here.
How's everybody doing? How we
Doing good,
feeling?
man. Doing good. Oh, feeling great.
All right. So,
Yeah.
we're finally back. The NFL podcast. This is our first episode, week 1. Of course, we got Big J, we got Shiniferous, we got MFG the End, we got Trapaholic, and yeah, I'm ready. How you guys feeling?
Ready to get this started, sir.
Oh
Ready.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Sorry.
obviously we haven't done this in a while, so just getting our last looks on and just making sure everything is set where we need to have it set. But yeah, I
Definitely.
am excited. This is it. This is why we're here.
100%. So I gotta say, I'm really, really really hyped about this. I know we've been talking about this for quite some time, and football season couldn't get here any sooner. But we're finally here. First game is happening Thursday, and yeah, I'm excited, man. I mean, preseason went by pretty quick.
Mhm.
I'm here. I'm here to talk. I'm here for it. Y'all know how we feel about our football, so let's begin.
Before we get back in, I think what we want to do is we have someone new to the squad, but we also want to give our intros.
Oh
And Jay,
yeah.
since you've already started, why don't you tell everybody who you are, how long you've been streaming, and kind of tell people about yourself, what kind of content you stream, just kind of, overall, because we know you don't do just NFL stuff. You're a man of many talents.
Okay. So I've been streaming for about 7 years. I'm a little bit of streamer this, streamer that. I play different video games. I do several different kind of podcasts, including this NFL podcast. Uh, I'm just, all around just trying to network and just make friends. I'm all about, you know, bonding and building friendships and building communities.
How about you, MFG? I know you took a little break and then you came back. Long little,
Yeah.
Hey,
Pretty much
cycle there.
been streaming for quite some time, but on and off now in about the last year or so. But I've been streaming for about 8-9 years now. But at the end, all I've been really just doing now, I just got a new baby in the world, so I've been kind of thank you for that. Thank you. And but other than that, I was before when I was streaming, I was a variety streamer. I streamed anything from first person shooters, RPG, anything that you can think of. I was pretty much streaming it. But my favorite was Dead by Daylight. I know most
I
of you
love that
guys
game.
know what that game is, but I'm back. I'm happy still being back with the guys on the podcast, and I'm happy we got someone new here.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to a great season. This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm gonna have to hit you up on the sidelines for some, helpful hints and tricks. I suck at that game. I love it, but I die, and I can't play killer to save my life. It's
Dead by Daylight definitely still, even now, is an acquired taste. So at the end of the day, any kind of help I can give, I'd be more than willing. But I'm still kind of rough under the edges too now. I haven't played that game in so long, but we'll die together. How about that? Let's just do it like that. Then.
fair enough. We can do a DVD night. I'm in
For
for
sure.
that.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. Well, before I give the mic over to Trap, I'll just let you all know. So, I don't know. I've been streaming off and on for a couple years. Really kicked it off, I would say, loosely just doing some like cozy gaming and then scary games. and then jumped into mental health podcasts, and then kind of had to take a mental health break myself. Learned a
Understandable.
lot for sure. And
Yes.
now I'm actually putting that show back together with a partner. So hopefully we'll do another mental health podcast down the road. But that's we're building the outline and structure of what we want to cover. But yeah, that's kind of my shtick. And otherwise, crazy cat lady. And with that, we will throw it down to Trap. Tell us about yourself, Trap. How long you been streaming? What do you stream? And what are you most excited about for your first year or season with us on the NFL podcast?
Okay, yeah. So I'm Trap, obviously a lot. I'm kind of newer to streaming. I've only been streaming seriously for probably about, like to say, 8 to 9 months now. Um, Actually, with the whole PC setup, I've done a lot of like Xbox streaming with like no camera and just having my gameplay up for probably up closer to 4 years. I didn't really take it serious. It was just kind of out there, old mixer days. So, but yeah, I do a lot of variety streaming. I right now I'm more into the competitive shooters. I do play the Dead by Daylights with the friends. Like I'll play pretty much any game with my gang. So yeah, I'm really excited to be here. I've kind of never been in a like a series podcast. I've been in Big J's kind of interviews and stuff like that, but nothing like that actually goes on a period of time. So I'm very excited to be here, and especially I'm very excited for football season. Very
Heck yeah.
excited.
Oh yeah.
Go
Yeah.
Birds. Go Birds.
Oh man.
It begins.
I had to
Boy.
Yes,
say
it
it. Go Birds.
does.
Uh,
Well, I thank you all for that
Thank you so much
intro.
for the follow. We appreciate that.
let's
Yeah,
go.
follows are good. If you're new here, feel free to give us a follow. We're each streaming on our own respective channels. No, by no means any obligation to follow all of us, but by all means, we do appreciate the follows. That's great stuff for us. I think we're going to have a really fun time this year. New energy, new look, but some of the same old stuff, right? So we're going to go over our picks week to week. And we certainly do invite our audience members to also pick alongside us. So if you think you're going to be here for the entire run and want to make a go of it alongside of us to see if you can get more picks right than the rest of us, by all means, I can add you to our spreadsheet and add your picks in as we do our own picks. So keep that in mind as we go forward. We also have picks that we like to make for MVP and most valuable defensive player and a few others, which gives you bonus points at the end. So even if, say, like you're trailing behind 15 points in picks, you might be able to get the differential on those other picks or even Super Bowl picks to make a difference. And we've seen wild swings because of that. And we also can do some points challenges and some bets and some things to make it interesting. We have talked about doing.
I will be on Trap to definitely Trap. You're gonna be probably getting a lot of feed from me, brother. Just letting you know off the bat. Yeah, if
All right.
anybody's
Uh-huh.
gonna be that one, I'll be the one. I'll be the one right in here to tell you. Since you
Hell
the
yeah.
newbie, I'm definitely gonna be shooting my shots at you, man. I have to. It's part
Oh,
of the game.
that's
I
perfectly
gotta
fine.
do it, man. I gotta do
I
it.
got thick skin, brother. It
For
ain't
I'm
gonna
sure.
ready.
bother
I
me
love
much.
that. I love that. I love
And
that. Because some definitely
if you
get a little
do dish
sensitive
it
in there, if
out,
you know what I mean.
I hope you can take it. I'm just
Oh
saying.
man, I am good. You definitely ain't gotta worry about me over here. I'm straight.
You
Uh-huh.
do
Well,
this.
don't forget, we will also be bringing back everybody's favorite when we make our little side bets, the hands-free
Oh
pie or
man.
cake eating.
Oh
If you
yeah.
lose, you
Shit.
gotta eat crow, or in this case, eat pie
Yeah.
or cake
Yes.
hands-free.
Gotcha.
So, you wanna dish it, you gotta be prepared to take the consequences that go with it, and there's
Yes.
no
I
half-ass in
know.
that.
Oh,
Although you could
calm it down.
double
Thank
or
you so much.
nothing. You could double or nothing, in which case, maybe in a double or nothing round, we add things like tons of, like, whipped cream and syrup, make it really messy. Like, I don't know. We can
Damn.
find a way to
Oh,
really
man.
kinda,
No,
As
no,
long
hold
as
on.
I'm as
We
long
turn the
had
as long as
dial.
I'm not around
we had
my
facial
equipment when this
hair.
happens, I'm
Or
good.
shave it, cut it
I'd have to
short.
take
Right.
What am I gonna what can I tell you?
I can't be around
We
my
got
equipment with
facial hair
this.
syrupy and sticky.
Yeah, yeah. I
Do you want me to go
definitely
get a
can.
fake
You know what I'm
beard? Would that make you feel better? I'll be the bearded
Uh,
lady if I lose. I'll go
No.
get a fake beard, right?
I love it. I love it.
But,
Thanks for the follow. Calm it down. Appreciate it, guys.
we
Appreciate y'all.
don't
Thank
Hey.
you.
have you know what we don't have? We don't have, like, a prize or anything for most correct picks. Like, right
That
now
can
we've
change though. That
I
can
know, I
That
was
change
can
just
within the
gonna
definitely
say,
change.
we might wanna think about that because right now it's
We
just
got
bragging
18
rights,
weeks.
but
We got 18
Yeah,
weeks.
that's like 18
but
weeks. Yeah.
And then some.
I do have some stuff. I do have some stuff.
He's
I mean, because
looking.
I never hit my 1,000-person mark, so we do have
Mhm.
some things. So we just
Okay.
have to make some decisions on how big we wanna go. So if the show
Hmm.
really blows up, maybe,
And it will. When
It
it
will.
blows up. You gotta say
maybe,
when it
When it,
blows up.
When?
maybe
When
the
it blows up.
more viewers we get, the better the prize we offer.
Okay.
Ooh. Interesting.
Because I
Okay.
mean, I still have an Xbox on my shelf.
Oh, that's what I'm talking
I'm
about,
not,
girl.
but that would have to be a big thing. I
Oh,
still have
yeah, for
that.
sure.
I still have that wall projector, that HDMI
That's
wall
Oh.
oh my
projector.
A wall
goodness.
I
projector.
Okay.
have an SD card,
Okay.
Nice.
and I
Okay.
have an Echo Dot, and I've
Those are
got this little
actually
thing
really
called
worth
it's an
buying.
MP3 player, but it's a clip-on. So like if you want to take
Hmm.
it to the gym and you
Yeah.
just, so I mean, like, we could start
I,
small.
yeah. Oh yeah. Go small and
I'm
then
just
go
I'm
big,
just
go
I'm
big, go
just
big or
well,
go
saying,
home.
I'm
Go
not
big or go
committing.
home.
I
We'll
know this
see
is
where
off
everybody
the
comes
way, but
in, but
I got a brand new dash cam I could throw in there too.
There you
Oh.
go.
Front and back. Front and back.
Front and back.
Both
Oh
front and
man.
oh
back.
Hey.
shit,
Front and back.
I might want that.
Yeah, look.
I'm just
Hey
saying,
man,
I have
like
you
I
know,
got
maybe
it
we
for
make
Christmas.
out a
we can
trade
get
or
out there doing
something.
right now. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean,
While we playing
Hey.
around.
but I just wanted to throw that out there. So again, incentivize, when we make our picks. And you can join at any point. So, again, if you miss week 1, we could still do an aggregate of our week 2 forward versus week 1 and forward. So, I mean, we could still try and massage that a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. What else do we have? I know we talked about hands-free, eating cake, talked about rules. I mean, why don't we switch over to key NFL dream team draft picks? So I'd like to dive in a little bit about hits and hype, misses concerns, and just see what everybody's got in terms of thoughts on that. I know there were a couple of controversies. I think one of the most notable ones that I want to hear your thoughts about was Deion Sanders' son,
Mm.
and not his pick, although his pick was surprising that he slid off. I know there were some concerns, but
Mhm.
did y'all hear about the prank call incident?
I did not. That's
So,
With
probably one
okay,
of the
let me
ones I
let me
didn't hear about.
let me read
Is
this
that
to you because I couldn't believe it.
Hmm.
I did
It
hear that.
says the Atlanta Falcons were fined by the NFL for a draft day prank call to Sanders using a fake number.
Wow.
Ooh.
Like, how
Wow.
awful is that? Like that,
Yeah.
like
Look,
that's terrible. That's
that is.
Wasn't one of
terrible.
the I could have swore it was one of the manager's sons
It could
or
have been,
family or something. It was I
but they
think there was
fined the
more to
team.
that. Yeah, I think
They
there was a
fined
little
the
bit more.
team.
Oh my
Ooh,
They
love
goodness.
fined
that.
the team. Now, how much was the
Love that.
fine? I bet it was.
It
Ooh,
doesn't
Lord,
say. It
you
doesn't
know.
say, but I bet you we could find out pretty quickly. But
Hmm.
they were
Yes.
saying like he was actually projected to be really high in the rounds, but then there were some concerns about his personality, his
Uh huh.
overall athleticism, and his arm strength. And so I don't know how you go from being, top 10 and then
Yeah.
falling off to 144 overall. So whatever happened must have been pretty substantial to take that kind of a hit. Like, and that
Hmm.
sucks when somebody starts talking about your personality, because then like people don't want to play with you. They think, you're coming on as, what I guess would that be considered like a legacy or something? Like, how does that work in the NFL? Like if you're
Well,
somebody's like, how do you
well,
is there a
I
name for
always,
that?
I've always, well, to me, I've always came down to like you being in the shadow of, especially like a great like a Deion Sanders. I mean, that's a big shadow for any kid, and poor all of his kids for having to have to follow in that shadow because we all know who Prime Time is, and and what he brought to this game. But for Shador to fall as far as he did, just kind of just shows you sometimes how the league can be a little ruthless, and they don't care whose son you are and all this and that. It doesn't matter. And it's just how sometimes and it's not the players themselves that kind of know how this kid probably could be or could be an asset to this league. It's the owners, right? So, you got 32 other owners that are, could be pretty much, well, they're all billionaires, right? So they're all just pretty much just talking amongst themselves. Like, what do you think of this Sanders kid? And is he like his dad? And like, because the thing about Deion Sanders, because this is the difference here. Deion Sanders talked a lot of trash, but Deion Sanders backed up a lot of that trash. You know what I'm saying? There's a thing being good, and then there's a thing being great, and then there's prime time. Prime time
Mhm.
was to me above greatness because that dude could cover a whole side of one field. So then you talking about one dude covering one side of the field, and then you got 10 other guys just being everywhere on the field on defense. And then he can play offense too. So I mean, it's just he can do everything. Defense, offense, special teams. I mean, the dude was phenomenal. And for any kid, like I said, for poor Shiloh, poor Shador, who have to sit there and have to follow behind footsteps like a Deion Sanders, it's kind of hard to do. Same thing with Jerry Rice's son. So, just saying. Jerry
But
Rice
you
too.
would think
Jerry
he
Rice's
would
son got to
know
learn.
better about, the politics of it, and especially like having a personality issue, how much that can come around and bite you in the ass. It's
No,
one
I'm
thing to
gonna swing it.
trash talk, but
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
swing
like,
it over. I'm
yeah,
gonna
go
swing
ahead.
it over to just someone else to just be like, I know one of you two guys, Justin or a Trap Man, in general, like y'all know Prime, man. Prime will tell you in a heartbeat, like
Turn the phone
what
down
he
a little
stands
bit,
for and
please.
how much he believes in his kids, the demeanor and the
As long
post
as you could
like
hear it. Some of it's
drivenness of
recording loud.
himself
I can
and
hear
how
it.
he brings it to his kids. Like he instills the same attitude and stuff in his children, but his children just can't match up to that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think it's just kind of unfair, to be honest with you, because they'll always be in his shadow. And really, no matter how great they do, Prime is just Prime, and that's sometimes that could be
Yeah.
an Achilles heel for a kid athlete being, of course, being also in the sport as well. I
Mhm.
mean, I just think it's kind of hard. You kind of put it like a really big shadow over your kids when you do that, in my mind. That's just me. So thank God my dad didn't make it in the NFL. Lord knows where I'd be. Shit.
Well, in the good news, his jersey has become a top seller and has officially signed the rookie contract in May. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it's all gravy for him if he can just continue with his athleticism,
Mm-hmm.
and just proving people that he's willing to do the work. I
Right.
think, it'll be one to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's see. Anybody want to talk about either Travis Hunter?
I'm gonna let one of
Yeah,
y'all take that one.
go ahead. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
I mean, I'll take that one. I love the dude's game. Don't get it wrong.
Mhm.
Both ways in the NFL. Now that's real prime time types deal.
Yeah,
Um,
right.
so for that to happen, I'd be curious. He had both. He had reps on both sides. I believe
Mhm.
he did have the more reps on defense.
Mhm.
Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but it's not I definitely want to pick him in a fantasy league if that's where we're going with it.
Oh, if you're going
Especially
fantasy, yeah,
yeah, I want to at least as a receiver. I mean,
yeah.
I Jags defense got a boost in my opinion.
Okay,
Because he's a DB. Travis Hunter's a better DB than a wide receiver. My personal opinion. I
I
will I
agree.
will put that out there and say that.
I agree.
Can he play both ways? Yes, but I see him as a now. I'm not going to take it away from my boy, but I see him being more like a Smitty always have. If he has a really nasty wide receiver one, I think it'd
Mhm.
be a great situation. I don't think
Mhm.
he's wide receiver one, even if he's only playing just offense.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Justin,
mean, it
anything
says
there?
they're committed to allowing him to play both offense and defense, and I think, you know, he's gotta be, or at least management's gotta be somewhere concerned about him burning out. I mean, because
Yeah.
that requires a lot of
Yeah.
endurance,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
that's really
Yes.
hard on a man's body or
Mhm.
anybody's body to sit there and play and play and play. So I doubt that he's gonna take lead, and they'll probably use him sparingly or,
Mhm.
sprinkle him around, but they'll probably play to his strength, wherever they think that he's done better
Mhm.
in the preseason. So I don't know. Interesting. I think just I'm interested to see where he ends up. Especially since I didn't know this before, but he was a Heisman Trophy winner.
He
Yes.
is?
Oh yeah.
It says his
Yeah.
final year at Colorado saw him win the Heisman Trophy.
Only because he played both ways.
I mean, I am.
Ashton Genty should have won that. My opinion.
Oh
That was one
well,
of the better running
I
backs
can't,
we've seen in the past 10 years.
I can't. I'm not gonna. The only reason why I'm gonna probably even dispute any of that is because Travis Hunter did it well on both sides,
Mhm.
and Genty can't do that. I mean,
At a
Genty did.
collegiate level. At a
Yeah.
collegiate
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like at the collegiate level is where the Heisman
Mhm.
is. So he did it on both sides and he was great on both. So I mean,
Mhm.
you just can't take that away from him. I think what the last person to do that was Charles Woodson, if I'm correct. Yeah,
Charles Woodson.
Charles
That
Woodson.
dude
Yeah,
would
Charles
that would
Woodson. Oh,
that would
Michigan
that dude
Wolverine. I went way back.
Nice.
But I'm just saying, it's like I said, it's a diamond in the rough. Like how many years it's been since like a player of his caliber won the Heisman like that. So
Yeah.
Travis Hunter is definitely a gem. I think in general, I'm definitely on the side of what Shiny said when it come down to longevity. I'm all about longevity. If you can be healthy all through the season, I don't really care where you play. But you're playing
Mhm.
both ways, so now I can't really dictate if you're really going to be healthy or not. That would be my concern. I think like still what Trap said, play him mostly to me on defense. If he's better on defense to me, I think he was a better DB than what as a wide receiver. But again, like if you can use him still as a gadget player in the offense, use some plays that'll to give them a spark because Jacksonville just hasn't had a spark on offense in a very long time,
Yeah.
and
No.
Taysom Hill.
they need some juice. So I think like putting him in the offense too, mixing him in there a little bit, it can only help him. So I mean, I feel that playing them both ways though for that long period of time, like I said, maybe 15 plays on defense, 15 to close to maybe 20 plays on defense, and maybe like 8 or 9 on offense at times. I think that's a nice little blend. But if you're talking about 30 plays, 15 on both sides or something like that, or more than the other, you're only asking for troubles later down in the season. I don't
Yeah.
think he's going to last that long if he plays both ways like that.
Yeah, no way. No way. No, I don't think any player is really. I think that's just asking for injury and burnout. Just want to take
Mhm.
one hot second to recognize the raid that we got. So
Oh
thank you very
man,
Ada
much.
Ace,
Who
appreciate
was
that
that? Ada
raid.
Ace.
Appreciate
the
that
And
raid.
first
the
time chatter,
raid, the
Kush
raid.
Critter, thank you so much for joining in. I see a whole bunch
How
of
you doing,
our
Gator?
chat is popping off. So
Texas
yeah,
Sun,
thank you guys
Nice.
so much for coming in
Jade.
and
Definitely
joining
appreciate
us.
everybody in chat. Definitely want to recognize everybody in the chat. We appreciate you guys. Much love. Thank you guys for hanging out. We appreciate this. This is our first episode in. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the other 3. If you haven't already, make sure you show everybody in here some love. Let's go. Was not missing this. Hey, I appreciate you,
Hey,
Gator. I appreciate you. We appreciate everybody in the chat. Much love. Hope everybody's having
yeah,
a
we
great Tuesday
do.
night.
All the love, man. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate it.
Amen. All right. Let's see. Arizona wide receiver was a polarizing prospect with mock draft projections ranging widely across the first round. We are talking about, I'm going to butcher this name, Tataroa McMillan.
Yes,
Now,
old
I
McMillan.
don't know anything about this one, so you guys need to fill me in. What was the drama here? Why was he so polarizing? What was going on?
Well, I think McMillan, he's from Arizona, right? Isn't he from
Yeah, yeah.
Arizona? I know, to be honest, my Cowboys was looking at him. So I mean, at the end of the day, I just think like the dude one on ones was pretty good. But I mean, I think what made him slip in my mind to us was like his 40 time wasn't all that great to me. I didn't. So after that, I think that's like he still kind of went before the pick that we were picking, but I just think Arizona kind of reached for him a little high. That's why I thought he was going to fall to us. But when he didn't fall, when Arizona picked him up, I was just like, well, dang.
He's on Arizona.
So, do you think it
thought
was
he-
like his
No.
consistency
My
fell off?
bad. So no, say that again, Shani. I'm sorry.
Oh, I said, do you think it was his consistency fell off and he just wasn't as promising as everybody thought he was going to be? Like, would that be a fair assessment of the situation, or I'm not
Yeah,
quite.
maybe. I like I said, we needed a wide receiver. To be honest with you, I was still kind of I'm still happy with the George Pickens pick that we got. Of course, whenever we got our guy, but he was one of the top receivers. I thought that we were going to get off the board, but he went kind of early, so I was just like, well, it was still kind of a stretch. But to me, I'm just like, well, I mean, he probably will be a star in the league, but I guess still with development and all that, I think he'll be okay.
What's up, Jay Kush?
Um,
What up,
who else
Venom?
do we want to
Good.
talk about? Let's see. Who did we overpay for? I know there was somebody on my lineup who was considered
Definitely did that.
overpaid. Who does anybody know who that might have been? I know there was
Um,
somebody I saw who it came up, it was like, yeah, you guys definitely overpaid for this guy. Let's see. I have Cleveland Browns analysts question the team's strategy of drafting both Dylan Gabriel and Shador Sanders. New Orleans Saints selection of quarterback Tyler Shuck in the second round was flagged as a potential miss because of his age and his history of multiple season-ending injuries. Raised questions about his long-term viability. Cincinnati Bengals for Shamar Stewart was seen as questionable, with analysts suggesting that better producing edge defenders were available earlier in the draft. Team was criticized for selecting a prospect who was considered more of an athletic specimen than a proven producer. New England Patriots potential miss was the drafting of offensive lineman Will Campbell over Armand Mew at the 4th overall pick. There was concern that Campbell, who the Patriots intended to play left tackle, will actually guard at heart and would not develop into a top-tier tackle they needed. Questions, comments, concerns?
I'm
What you
always
got?
like this. I'm always like this. When it comes down to draft picks, there's never a guarantee with a draft pick, no matter where they're drafted. Okay. Everybody can agree to this. They got, we get gems, we get diamond in the rough side of the 4th and 5th round sometimes. I mean, come on, man.
Yep.
Think about and even I hate to say his name, but freaking Mr. Irrelevant himself, Mr. Brock Purdy. People can talk about Brock Purdy all they want to, but that man got a contract. You know what I'm saying? After the fact, whenever he
But
played the
here's
way
the
he
thing.
did.
So, okay, talk fantasy real quick. So he's actually I think he's my second or third backup QB on my fantasy roster. Here's the thing
Right.
I like about Brock. So I liked the way he delivered for the Cowboys before he moved. Not only that, he actually put his own money up to improving himself in the off season. So, like to me, somebody who's willing to do the work and is that dedicated and that focused on his craft, I don't know. I still think we haven't seen the best of Brock Purdy yet. I think there's going to be more for him to come. I think he's going to get better.
Well, as a Cowboys fan, I hope he does not reach his full potential at
I'm a
all.
Cowboys fan too. I'm a Cowboys fan too. I was mad that they didn't, embrace him more, or he
Yeah.
didn't embrace them more, but I liked what he put down. I liked his game.
Yeah, I mean, the
Brock is
49ers definitely,
washed.
like I said,
Ooh.
it goes back. Yeah, it goes back to like what I said. Most draft picks are hit and miss. I mean, even just because you're projected to go in the first round doesn't mean you're going to be a first round talent in the NFL.
Right.
We've seen a lot of busts in this game that we love so much, and I mean, we've seen a lot of greats. The great Tom Brady came out in the 6th round.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's just all about it. It does require a good system, a really good system that the player has to be in, great
Mhm.
coaching staff, a great staff, and a goddamn great owner. And we're not gonna talk about owners, Jerry Jones, bitch ass. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. No, I told y'all it's gonna come out eventually. But like I said, to the point, draft picks are only, like I said, just because you're projected to come out in the first round doesn't mean that you're a first round talent in the NFL. I believe, like you said, you putting in the work. Brock Purdy proved that for sure when he put in the work coming in as the last pick in the draft, and already went an NFC title game and all that. So it just depends on like I said, a great system, a great staff, and a great owner that can really bring all that together and can and you can capitalize on like the opportunities. And I mean, some slip, and some can make it or struggle to get there. And then sometimes guys are blessed to be put in great situations, and then you end up winning a Super Bowl the first year as a rookie. So some of them has happened too. So at the end of the day, it just depends on just the luck of the draw of the season. Sometimes in a great season, you have to have some luck in the season. That's for one. And you got to not get that injury bug, man, because the injury bug comes into play. That wipes out everything, So
Yeah.
we all know that shorthanded. So at the end of the day,
We
most picks are just what they are. You still got to
Yeah.
figure it out once they get there in the system. So.
Yeah, and you still gotta make sure you vibe with your team. Like, we've
Ah.
seen quarterbacks who weren't vibing with their teams,
Yes,
and some
yes,
bad things
yeah.
happen, and they go
Mhm.
somewhere else, and next thing you know, they deliver because
You're
either
right.
they learn their lesson or it's
Mhm.
just they just get a better vibe. I mean,
Mhm.
I remember we talked about a little bit early about Russell Wilson. Remember how
Mhm.
he
Yeah.
started
Yeah.
that year where he was in the clubhouse
Mhm.
and not with the team.
Right.
And that didn't sit well with anybody. And so
Right.
they booted him out of the clubhouse. And
Mhm.
he wasn't consistent. He didn't perform nearly as well. I think he had to mentally go through a process of excising whatever those demons were that he had going on. And so
Was this
now
when he
he's
was
no longer
with
with
the
them.
Broncos?
Yeah,
You
when
talking
he
about
was
the
with the
Broncos?
Broncos.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
already know Sean Payton wasn't having that though. Sean Payton went in there and was like, bruh, yeah, we gonna send you on your way because we don't need these problems. And kudos to Sean Payton. He's definitely now all of a sudden you know what he's gonna do. He's turning that Broncos franchise around quick, fast, and hurry. It ain't even taking him long.
Oh
So I
yeah.
mean, we're gonna be talking about the Broncos, I think, this year for sure. I think the Broncos are really gonna turn their season around.
Synergy.
Yeah.
Synergy.
Speaking
I
of
think they're gonna be all right.
energy, I see this chat is definitely hyping up the Steelers. Just saying.
Yeah, I see
Oh my God.
John popping off over there.
It's the wrong
I
Pennsylvania
already know
John's
that's
using
all- that's
swear
all-
words.
yeah. Cowboys need
John's
to get
using
brand
dirty words.
new GM. Yeah. I'm trying my best. I saw him a few times. I know he's shooting me. That's John all day. John's aiming for me for that. He
Oh
knows that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
Nash.
remember
Nash
John.
is definitely.
Yeah, I remember Nash. Yo, Nash
Oh,
always
Nash.
talking about our team, man. And then
He trying to get it out of me.
and
I'm
then
ignoring him right now. I won't give you the satisfaction, John. I'm not doing it.
don't do
Not
it,
doing
cousin. Don't do it. Don't
I'm
do
not
it.
doing it. I won't. I ain't folding. I ain't folding for that.
Stirring the
No.
pot. He's stirring the pot.
This is the first stream. This is the first podcast. You got to wait until the season starts, sir. We're not doing that now.
Yeah, like the
Not in
first
the
game. The
mood.
first game ain't even happened yet. I mean, we still got Thursday. We still got Thursday through
Yeah,
Friday.
man. We got 2 days, brother. 2
Yes.
days, man.
And then I'm representing the Giants. I see you.
Boys
The whole
building. What's
NFC
good,
East
bro?
in here, man. The whole NFC
Oh,
East
they
in here.
coming. They coming.
I will
They
say-
here for sure. They definitely
I
in
will
here.
say, I think the Giants will be one of the most improved teams.
They need to be. I mean, shoot, you getting
I-
all those first
I
round
think
draft
he-
picks, you oughta.
Yeah.
I think with Russ there, and then kind of take Dart under his wing a little bit.
Mhm.
You've got Neighbors. If you can get Neighbors healthy and keep him out of trouble, I think he can be a top 5 wide receiver in the league.
Yeah, I think they got. I think they got a
Mm.
steal whenever they got Scatterboo too, and then when they got that damn defensive end from Penn State as well. I mean, they're stacked, dude. They got Carter, they got Scatterboo, they got Neighbors, they got Russell,
Let's
they
not
got
forget
some
about
good.
Dexter
They got some
Lawrence.
pieces. But the thing is though,
Dexter
you already
Lawrence.
know what it comes down to. Can you coach them though? Can Gable
Ooh.
get them to do what they need to do? Because I think as the coach, to be honest with you, they trying to sit here and say Gable's good, and I'm like, bro, whatever, man. You drafted Daniel Jones, man, and I was happy for that. I clapped my hands so hard for that. I was like, boy, that was great, man. Great pick. That was amazing.
Really
You know, but
was.
now I think it's somebody else that's like, you know what I'm saying, talking in his ear, you know, and letting him and whistleblowing in his ear and getting him to start doing smarter picks. Because you already know Dart is way better than some goddamn Daniel Jones. We know that for a fact.
I mean, Dart did look good in the preseason.
Yeah, he did. That's what I'm saying. Dart
Dart
looks much more polished. And like I said, he's young, you know. So at the end of the day, I mean, shoot.
Is Russ on a 1 year?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Or maybe
I
2.
mean,
I'm not sure.
Is it 2?
I think it might be 2. I think I mean, whatever he's getting, he ought to be happy he's getting it anyway, being with like 3 different teams in the past 3 years.
Yeah.
I think it's a 1. Let me double check.
If it is a 1,
1 year
then,
deal.
I mean, kudos to him.
1 year deal. Okay.
It's a 1. It's
Okay.
a 1 year. Okay.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Let's be real. I mean, they're gonna throw him under his wing. Honestly, you know how the Giants roll too. Giants won't be scared if shit's hitting the fan. They won't be scared to throw him in week 5.
Oh yeah, yeah, you know it.
Yeah, they've never been scared of that.
They're gonna throw him in there. They're gonna throw him in there. Week 1, 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Get your ass in there, man. Get Russell Wilson ass.
No prep whatsoever. Just get in there and get it done.
Get in there, man. We don't want Russ, man. Get him out of there.
Let's see. Can anyone talk about the James Pierce drama with the Atlantic Falcons? So, and the NFL analyst said that they considered the trade to acquire James Pierce a steep price, including a future first-round pick. The team and some insiders viewed it as a worthwhile gamble to address their pass rush needs, with Pierce potentially offering elite upside as a star player. What do we think?
To be honest with you, I think I know Trap's gonna like this. A lot of people are trying to pull the Eagles little trick out of the handbook. A pass rush, man. Great defenses win championships. We already know this. And the Eagles did have a fantastic pass rush. Their pass rush was unbelievable. Even though they lost a few of them. But like I said, man, it's a recipe for success. And like it's a copycat league, man. People see what people do, and if it works, teams are going to try to do the same thing. So when you're seeing, we're included in that. Cowboys have picked up. Our most depth is defensive linemen. We have more defensive linemen than any more spots on our team. You know, we got more depth in those positions, and like I think that if your defensive linemen are healthy, you can continuously pass the pass rush. I mean, the quarterback with different pass rushers every single time. I mean, the sky's the limit, and I mean, I think that's a recipe for success. But I mean, I don't think it's a steep. To me, I don't think it was a steep price. I mean, you have to pay for talent. That's what this league's all about. Like, you know, and then not only that, you can't really pay for all the talent because then, you know, you got cap issues and all that. But this league is a copycat league, and you know, a great pass rush to me, defensive wise, is always a good thing to have. I didn't see the problem with it. I think it was a perfect thing to do. Steep prices or not, I mean, stop being so cheap.
Right.
Goddamn owners, just stop being cheap.
I agree.
I mean, they already working their asses off anyway, all in the off season. You got 6 months to do that, and you know, we only play this game. We have this great, glorious game for 3 months. 4 if you're lucky, if you're getting somewhere, if you know what I'm talking about. So at the end of the day, you just gotta start paying these guys, man. These guys deserve to be paid money to play this game. They already putting their bodies on the line and all that. I mean, let's just stop being cheap. Goddamn league just wants to be cheap all the time and make the most goddamn money all year long. And gonna sit here and be cheap.
What's up, twin? Appreciate you, twin.
All right.
I don't think it was a steep price though, Shiny. I think that was what they had to do. to get that guy to come in there. I mean, you got to pay for what you need in this game. And
Okay.
talent, you got to pay for it.
So then so is there any other potential hits or misses or something that a team, like a position a team should have filled but didn't? Like, any other thoughts about the 2025-2026 draft season?
I'm actually sold on most of it. I think like a lot of teams definitely got it right on what they actually needed.
Yeah.
Okay.
To me, I think like, I hate it. Hate is a strong word, but I really didn't like how the way Shador fell that far. I truly believe he was a top 3 quarterback in this league, in this draft, because of what he's done. Even in those 2 years at Colorado. I mean, come on, man. I mean, his first year they beat TCU, and TCU just came from a national championship game that following year. That year before.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just I think personally, however some people see it, like everybody has their draft board, everybody has their picks, they know what they're looking for. I mean, if one pick's gone, then you have to strategize to get another pick, then there's trades and all that stuff. I mean, to me, I think they did their best. Everybody's now down to their 53-man rosters. That was a whole process, right? That's what great preseason's for. I mean, I just think hey, I mean, you get all your ducks in a row, and now it's time to put our best foot forward and try to go win this thing. I mean, and that's the glory of our game, man. At least still there's a process. At least it's not like, okay, y'all get all these guys together and then you do this, you only got a week to do this. Nah, I mean, it's a process. So I mean, the process starts right when draft day comes, and then that's when you evaluate, and then you got your whole preseason, and then you got OTAs. I mean, it's a whole program that that works. And and
Yeah.
I think some of the teams have definitely got it right on a lot of their picks, especially like Trap said, the Giants, I think, did a fantastic draft, and that says a lot for me because I'm a Cowboys fan. So I mean, it's just you give credit to what credit is due in my mind, and I think most of these owners, some of them are smart. We're not gonna say all of them. Some of them are smart, but I mean, it's a process, man, and I kudos to the owners, kudos still to those great coaches, these great staffs that have to sit here. Can you only imagine day and night just thinking about football? Wouldn't that be the best job in the world, man? I mean, I don't know. I ain't never had it, but I think I would love that job, to be honest with you. To be able to just to talk football and be up all about football every day. I would be up for that. Well, I think they all did great, though, in my mind.
All right.
I agree.
I'm
I
not
agree.
sure if John is trolling us, but he says, one, how do you
Again?
feel about the draft going to be in Pittsburgh? How do you feel about the Longhorn lose against Ohio State? This is, I don't. And
He is
we
trying.
got, what about
He
the
is
Falcons?
digging.
Hold on. I gotta actually look at it now because now y'all got me
Yeah.
intrigued. I was trying to ignore it at first.
I'm gonna let
John
you-
is
I'm gonna let you
digging. He's
handle
digging
that.
because
So how
of-
do you feel about the? Oh man, dude.
I
Look,
just want to make sure we're not
man.
ignoring.
I
We
actually
gotta
watched
bring it
that
back to
game.
chat.
It was 14-7. Okay, I think they did okay, but I mean they still lost, But I think still it was it was a letdown for me, of course. But I think still, I mean, we got more games. I mean, then Ohio State was just in the national title. Wasn't they in the national championship game this past year? Or they won it? Did they win it?
Ohio.
Who won it this year for college?
Last year?
This past
I
year,
think
who won it?
Who won college last year?
Ohio State.
Yeah, it was Ohio
Yeah, it
State.
was
Yeah,
Ohio
Ohio State
State.
won it. Yeah. So Ohio
I thought it was
won
Notre
it,
Dame
so
because they played against Notre Dame. Notre Dame.
Notre
I
Dame.
thought
Okay, so
Notre
yeah,
Dame
so
won
it was Ohio State. So
Yeah.
I'm like, man, look, we lost to the former national champions, man, bro. I'm not mad at that. I mean, and then it was a 14-7 game, so it was a close game. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we still lost, but whatever.
Arch got cooked.
Oh,
Yeah, man, he did not play well. Did not play well.
Arch got cooked. I mean,
Did not play well.
that is the reigning champs. Like, I'm just saying. But Arch got cooked.
Yeah, he didn't play well. I was just like shaking my head like I'm doing now. You see me?
Is he a junior or senior?
He is I
thought he was what?
don't know. I think it was a senior. I think he's a senior now.
Is he a senior?
I think
Unless they redshirted him. No, I think he might be a junior. Ah, shit, I gotta look now. Damn it.
Go with your gut. Go with your gut.
I'm gonna be biased on one of while you're looking that up. I'm gonna be biased on a a hot pick this year,
Uh-oh.
and very, 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 very late in the rounds was Darius Cooper for the Eagles.
Oh,
He
okay.
came from Tarleton State University, and we have a stout wide receiver core, and he's looking. Right now he's sitting at wide receiver 3
Damn.
under Smitty, and they just got Michi in there, so
Mm.
they have him marked at 3, I believe, right now. Let me check that right now, but I'm almost positive they signed him to the 53-man roster, and he came from Tarleton State. Now he had a breakout college year. Like, let's not put that again. Let's not take that away. But he wasn't in the SEC and very, very overlooked. But he played 4 seasons, 3,000 yards, 29 touchdowns. So that's not crazy. But his senior year, he had 1,500 yards, 76 receptions, 14 touchdowns at Tarleton State. He got drafted. I think he was even undrafted. He was an undrafted free agent.
Mm.
Now
Wow.
he's
And now he's number 3 on the Eagles. That's very remarkable.
and I'm checking that to double check, make sure I'm not telling you a lie. It's 4. Sorry, he is 4. They got Jahan Dotson above him.
Pretty girl
I
Nika, what's good, love? I just saw you. How you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, that's a
It's
legend.
good. It's
That's
good.
a
Good to have
legend.
you back. Good to have you back.
Oh,
Said the brother from another mother. Appreciate you coming in, Nika. Go ahead, follow my Patreons right here too as well. If you haven't followed Shiny, and new guy added to the crew is Trap is in the building as well. Give
let's
them a
go.
follow, be great. Toss them some love as well. We appreciate you coming through tonight. Thank you.
Appreciate the whole chat.
Yes, we appreciate all y'all. Let's go.
Thank you,
Thank you
pretty
very
girl Nika.
much.
I appreciate that follow.
Oh,
Thank you, Nika. You're amazing
Thank you.
as
Very much
always.
so.
I definitely appreciate that. All right, so we ready to move on from hits, misses, and picks? Because one of the
Yeah.
things I wanted to cover was injuries. So I know for my draft, one of the people who did really well for me last year or the year before, I forget which, Devin Achane. I know he was listed as injured. Also, we have Joe Mixon, Tyjae Spears, Lamar Jackson was listed as questionable. And I had him. He delivered me some massive results in fantasy.
Fantasy, I bet. Yeah.
Brandon Ayuk, Yohan Jennings. I don't know if I said that right. Matt Stafford. Our quarterback for the, or not, I'm sorry, not our quarterback. Our, I can't even say it.
Cornerback.
Thank you. Cornerback.
I got you.
For Cowboys. Kalen Carson, he's on the reserve list. Arizona Cardinals, BJ Ujulari, Walter Nolan to the reserves, and San Francisco, let's see, signed Marquez Callaway and Andy Isabella to fill in for injuries to Jennings and other receivers. So, any of those where you are like, oh, that's going to be a huge impact? I mean, Lamar is obviously.
Oh yeah, Lamar for sure. Yeah,
That's
I don't
huge.
think Lamar's is serious.
But
There's a
I don't
couple
think
on
that's.
there.
But
There's a
didn't
couple
he
on
injure
there
his
where
foot last year though? Like I thought at one point he had something going on with his foot before. So I'm hoping this isn't a repeater.
Yeah.
Most of the time, like to be honest with you, when it comes down to injuries, like I mean, we know really how our bodies truly are feeling at that time, and like some guys just are always just so eager to still just kind of fight through it. Me, if I'm making millions, baby, I'm sitting out. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna mess myself up any more than what I have to. But I mean, some guys they fight through injuries. Brandon Ayuk is a big one for me because already Brock Purdy already lost the weapon in Deebo Samuel, and like to me, you losing another wide receiver like of a good caliber like that, like Brandon Ayuk, because Brandon
And
Ayuk
Jennings.
yeah. I mean, it's just I mean, injuries come and go, but like I said, like losing a star, like to me, Brandon Ayuk is a star to me for the
Mhm.
49ers. And I think he's a good true piece because now that Debo's gone, I mean, I know Christian McCaffrey also is like injury prone. We all know that Christian McCaffrey is always getting
Yeah.
hurt for some odd reason. He can't never stay healthy, but when he's on the field, he's phenomenal. Same
Yes.
thing, George Kittle. George Kittle's the same way. I mean, they just whoever their goddamn trainer is, for crying out loud. Goddamn. Can we like get another trainer for the 49ers, man? Jesus.
For real. They
Just
they
saying, man, because golly,
players just
man.
stay hurt, man.
Christian McCaffrey, I mean, and
For
granted,
that
man, he was hurt.
follow. See
He
you.
was hurt. He was hurt in for the Panthers, but goddamn, dude, like he
Not like
cannot
this.
stay on the
Not
field.
like
That's what I'm
this.
saying. He's just
Yeah.
getting hurt like almost every year. You can't even stay on the field for that long. Because when he's on there, he's a phenomenal player. But man, you
I
can't do
drafted
nothing
him.
if you're injured, You
I
can't do
drafted
nothing
him.
if you're injured.
I ain't even gonna
Yeah.
hold you. I drafted him.
He said I took him.
Yeah,
I sure
You know what I'm
did.
worried
Like,
about?
that was a good pick
I,
though.
I'm
Oh yeah,
actually
man.
really, really worried about Tua. Like
Tua? Well,
yeah, I
okay,
mean, he
yeah.
had all those concussions, right? And then they had that one, was it a concussion or was it not? And I think
Yeah.
they tried to
Right.
wipe it under the rug and be like,
Yeah.
go on, go, you can go back
Mm-hmm.
out, or he fought to go back out. I'm not sure, but I mean, we've all been around a very long time and have seen what has happened when certain players retire,
Mm-hmm.
and um, we hear about all those cumulative injuries and how that
Mm-hmm.
affects their longevity and
Yeah.
their personalities and their
Mm-hmm.
health and
Yeah.
physical, and it's just it hurts your heart. And I look at
Yeah.
Tua and I think, man, I know you want to play, but that
Yeah.
whole concussion protocol and all of that stuff, like, I don't know, I worry about him. So I'm interested to see how he does, what kind of
Yeah.
results he delivers this year, and whether or not he's going to make it the full season.
The
I
one
mean,
thing, the one thing
I
that
feel like the clock's ticking on him now.
the one thing about this game, it's a violent game. And the one thing
Hmm.
that like a lot of people sometimes just as crazy as we are as humans, we love violence for some reason. I don't, I mean, like I said, in some way, in some capacity, like not like all violence, but you know what I'm saying? We love seeing the hits. We love seeing like, these great athletes, like, pretty much try to pummel each other. And sometimes a lot of people just don't think about their health like that. Like, fans in general sometimes don't think about that stuff. But uh I think somebody brought this up to me. If anybody knows the guy, Priest Holmes, the running back that used to be for the Chiefs back in the day, he now has dementia and he's only 49. Full on dementia, guys.
Yeah.
And they clinically said that it's from the trauma that he had from like, getting hit so much
he
in
was a
What do they call
football.
dog
that?
too.
CTS
Yeah.
or CST?
CT, I think
Can
it's C.
P-
Yeah,
uh,
somebody fact check that, man. Is it
No, yeah, it's like
CTS?
concussion trauma syndrome or something
Yeah,
like
yeah, it's
that.
along those lines. But thank you so much.
Aw,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, let's
Aha!
go.
hey, make sure we
Got those
acknowledge.
gifts, man. Oh my goodness, gifting.
Oh,
Nice
Oh,
job,
all the
Rocket.
gifts.
Nice
Appreciate the
job.
gift. Thank you, Rock.
But
But like I said, the
yeah,
CTE.
Priest Holmes, like I said, the
Yep.
dementia, like right, full
He's
on
right.
dementia, and he's only 49 years old.
Rocket said
49.
CTE. That's what it is. Yep.
CTE. Thank
CTE.
you.
Okay,
Yep.
CTE. Okay. Yeah, but
So
it's
it's concussion. Oh, I think the last word is encephaly,
I couldn't save it if
encephalitis,
my life depended on it.
something like, yeah, it's like degenerative basically. So
Hmm.
like all those concussions, they put your brain into like overdrive and like push you
But
forward into like
But I
senior
do want to
citizen
I do want to
status.
bring one thing up, and I know like the guys here too can be with me on this panel. Like if you like for real guys, when it comes to I played football for a long time. I stopped playing football. I played for a semi-pro league, and I stopped at 27 because like my body just couldn't do it anymore. Right? I couldn't play, and I was just over it. Like I played football for so many years, and like what that does do to your body, you got to just listen to what your body tells you, right? And some of these guys that are making all this money, It's your livelihood. I can't blame, but there's other things other than football, right? Why do we feel we have to play football for 12, 15 years? I mean, if you're not a quarterback or a kicker or something along those lines, the guys that really just can't really be touched like that, then I understand. But when you're playing running back, you can say this running back, linebacker, even defensive, offensive line. If you're playing like, you're playing the more physical positions. A linebacker almost every time is just like an offensive running back. They get hit every play. They're getting tackled or they're getting hit every play. A running back damn near gets hit every play. A linebacker is making the hit every play. So those two dynamics are like, your body's just not going to allow you over time. The great, some of the greats that have like, kind of just went ahead and just called it quits in their prime. Aaron Donald is one of them in the frequent year. Luke Kuechly's another one. Patrick Peterson is another one. Like all these guys that like, that think more on their health than just like, trying to get this money or whatever. Luke Kuechly said it best. He's like, look, man, I gave y'all my best years, right? But I want to be able to hold my children whenever I'm coming home and all that, I want to be able to go out and fish, whenever I want to and can stand up to do that. If I still play this game like I'm doing for so many more years, I'm not going to be able to do that, So I think there are things that I think that need to be more put in place for the guys' health in general, especially like you said, like the CTEs and just for their bodies in general later down the line. Because I mean, once they use you up and everything, it's just like anything else. They just throw you away and then you're just a lost thought after that, even if you were a great.
Did you see what Rocket wrote? Rocket was saying he played quarterback in high school, college, and then did some in college, semi-pro 5 years. He had too many concussions, and most of them are from playing quarterback. They didn't start protecting QBs until more recently. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. I mean, you would be a perfect example of, why you would want to have the right kind of doctor and having a good relationship with your medical team or whoever your medical providers are and making sure that they know that information and being able to say, okay, here's things that you would want to look for that if these things start happening, let's investigate further and see what we can do. Because once that stuff starts, if you're not on top of it, I mean, I know that there's certain medications you can get now to help slow the progression for things related to dementia, maybe not necessarily CTE, but again, there's so many scientific breakthroughs happening that you just don't know when and where those answers are going to come. So yeah, I mean, I remember reading a story years ago about, so I believe it was either, I don't know if it was college level or NFL level. Maybe you guys know, but this guy was internally decapitated on the field. Now, he didn't die and he actually was saved. They use, I think it was like cold saline solution that they started pumping into him right away to control the swelling. And they were able to actually get, I mean, it was career ending for sure, but he didn't become like a quadriplegic or anything like that. They actually were able to save him and save his ability to walk and move. Now, granted, like I said, professional football player career
he's over with.
Is done. But it just goes to show
are you talking about? Did he play for the Steelers? Was it Shire?
I honestly, I can't tell you who it was. I just
Shazier?
remember being horrified by this story.
Yeah,
but
Shazier had a pretty severe injury for Pittsburgh Steelers. That linebacker, man, and that was probably one of the worst hits I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen something like that. So
yeah, I mean, you got to be prepared. I mean, I don't know why they don't put. I mean, and maybe they do now, but I mean, they should put all these players through financial management 101 because once you're done with the NFL, you need to have a plan to manage your health and your health expenses down the road because, like these kids are not like, we look at like Joey Burrows.
Or you could be smart, like
all this money.
Aaron Donald or a Luke Kuechly and just quit in your prime.
In the prime.
Yeah.
Quit your prime, like 9 years, man. I gave you 9 years. I'm done, so.
Oh, here we go. Rocket says Shazier fractured 2 vertebrae in his neck on his hit when he played for the Steelers.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't remember who it was. I just remember that it was an internal decapitation and being like, holy shit. Like Holy shit! Like that's
He definitely had a bad one. Shazier was probably one of the worst ones I've seen. The most recent really
Yeah.
bad injury was Shazier
Well,
for the
yeah.
Steelers.
you got the Damar Hamlin was really bad too. That was scary.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
Seen
Damar
that.
Hamlin.
absolutely.
I
That
seen
was
Yeah.
that one
actually
live.
now. See, that one was yeah, I did too. That one was actually still
Mhm.
scary though because he just dropped. And I was
Right.
like,
Yeah.
and he didn't move anymore. I was like, yo, did he just die on the field? I'm like, is he dead? Like that was the first thing I thought. Like, did we just see this man die?
Like, and
Because
I don't think we've
when
ever seen anyone actually die on the field.
no, I
Have
haven't. No, I haven't. No, I
so.
have
I mean,
not.
that was like as close as you get. Like the
Yeah,
shock of that,
yeah, I couldn't
and
believe it.
then seeing how that carried forward from that moment. Yeah,
Mhm.
that was. It's like when the rocket exploded going up into space with the school
Yeah,
teacher and all that stuff way back. Like
right,
it's
right.
a moment in history
Mhm.
that if you were there at the time that it happened,
Never
you will
forget it.
never
Yeah.
forget. You'll never
Mhm.
forget. But let's
Definitely.
hope for a much better NFL
Yes.
season.
Yeah.
We love the rivalry. We love the
Yes.
hits, the tough tackles, but we definitely don't like it when, you know, our players go down. Like that
Yeah.
hurts us in our heart
Definitely.
as
Mhm.
people. We absolutely sympathize and for their
Yes.
families, for them, for their careers,
Mhm.
because that's all they know
Right.
in most cases. So yeah, so let's continue to hope for a progressive and
Healthy
Healthy
viable
season.
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 Yeah, healthy
Yes.
season.
Mhm.
Okay.
Definitely.
Next up, I know we have some player predictions. So
Mhm.
we had a couple of studs and duds. Um, Anybody want to take that on who you think's going to be performing? Again, chat, feel free
Uh,
to chime in if you think anybody's, not worth the hype or they've lost their edge or they should just hang up their cleats. Like,
I'm
what's
a
the deal? Who are
I
we?
Imma
Like,
throw out a
yo,
player. Imma throw out a player. Imma just go ahead and start off.
do it.
Kyler Murray, you suck. You suck. I really don't know why you're still personally in the league still right now, or they haven't traded you. They ain't got rid of you yet. But this year, hopefully, we because everybody's caught on to Kyler Murray, guys. I don't know if anybody hasn't
Pipe,
been
pipe,
watching
pipe.
it like I have, but Kyler Murray, I think, is going to fall off tremendously. If he does bounce back, then I will eat my own words. But I truly believe that Kyler Murray is going to suck this year.
So wait a minute. So maybe we want to make this as our first wager. So so I'm just gonna throw this out there as an idea.
Okay.
So, like, what would be a benchmark? And chat, feel free to chime in. What would be a benchmark for falling off? Like, if we said like at the end of the first what 6 games, like
Hmm.
what would be a good benchmark for saying, okay, he's tanking, he's
I
failing.
mean, what was their record last year? They weren't good.
I don't know. Somebody
Yeah, somebody
somebody do a
fact
little
that. Well, somebody fact.
googly
Yeah, somebody
Google.
do a little Google. What was
So Kyler
I mean,
what was
we don't
Kyler
have to
Murray's
finalize it right now, but I think we want to talk about this for a bit.
hmm
okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, Kyler Murray's career high was back in 2020. He threw for 4,000 yards,
hmm
819 rushing yards, and
hmm
threw
I
for a
remember that
career
year.
high of
Yeah.
26 passing touchdowns.
Yeah, they went to the NFC Championship game, I think, that year too, because that's when Larry Fitzgerald was acting a damn fool that year. Old
Man,
ass.
I thought they was gonna do something.
Old Larry Fitzgerald, boy, you talk about a
Uh,
go getter and a loyal son of a gun, because that
And he
boy spent his
had
whole career in Arizona.
yeah.
11 rushing touchdowns as well that season. So he
Yeah, I
balled
remember that
out that
year.
Mm,
season.
Yeah, I
He
remember
did
that year.
ball
I
out
remember
that
I
he was
year.
remember
clowning,
that.
man. Kyler Murray was a beast, and the key word is was. He was
Honestly,
good.
They couldn't stop
I
him.
think I think this year is a lot of put up or shut up for a lot of
Yeah,
quarterbacks around the
right,
league.
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
Uh-huh.
I'll go out there and say Matt Stafford's one. I'll jump
Yeah,
out there. I mean, not to hate. This is
I
just
already know
fact.
where you're going. I
Dak's
already know where
one.
you're going. Yep, he is. He is.
Dak is
He
definitely
is.
one.
He is. I agree.
Sam Bradford, I think, is one. There's
Hmm.
multiple people around this league. Justin Fields is getting close.
Yeah.
Um, I think there's a lot of people around this league that are on that y'all need to put up, or this is
This is
get
it.
out of
Yeah.
here.
Hmm.
Where
Um,
I like where this is going. I like where this is going. So maybe what we want
Mm.
to do is
up,
we come up
Jess?
with a list of names, and we're gonna do like a rabbit out of the hat. Like we're gonna pick 4 players, right? And
Yo, Vince, Jess, what's up? What's up? How you doing?
we're each gonna well, I'll draw the names out of the hat for each one of you and myself as well. But we're gonna see
Yeah.
whoever player does the worst. Maybe,
Yeah. Okay.
whoever player does the worst in terms of, drop off, like
Yeah.
percentage wise, is the one that eats cake hands free.
Ooh.
What do we think? What do we think?
I'm game because at the end of the day, I firmly believe that Kyler Murray is not going to do great. He's just not. I just don't believe it. He's been tanking like after like he said like 2020, he's been tanking. So I mean,
I hope he
unless
does good. I got Marvin Harrison this year. Take it easy, man.
Well,
All right, Rocket.
I can't.
We can put in Dak Prescott. We can add him to the lineup. So we got Kyler Murray, Dak Prescott. Who else we want to? I better write this down.
Justin, you got somebody?
Yeah.
You know
Michael
some
said
players that's been trash. You better go ahead and stop playing around. You know some players in here. You know some.
I
They
know
gotta put
some,
up
but
this year. Which one is it?
Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers is gone.
Are we sticking?
right?
Are we sticking?
no,
to,
he-
No, Aaron Rodgers with
He got
Pittsburgh.
traded.
He's in Pittsburgh.
He's
Are
on
we-
farewell
Pittsburgh.
season, though.
Are we
Let's be
sticking
real.
to
He's
just
well
one
in it.
position, or are we going to like multiple positions?
Nah, just pick a player. I picked Kyler
Yeah.
Murray
Yeah,
just for the city. It could be anybody, bro.
This is for the cake. For the
Ah.
cake.
For the
Right.
cake.
So just for the audience, this is part where we will periodically throughout the season, we will come up with little bets. Whoever loser has to eat something, cake or pie, hands free. Face first.
I'm
Lots of
gonna
whipped cream
not be eating a lot of pie. I think I'm gonna.
we're gonna make you
great.
eat a ton of pie.
I think I'm gonna do great.
I think. I don't think Joe Burrow is gonna be. I don't think.
Quita, what's good? What's good? How you doing?
I don't think he's gonna be as good.
Hey,
I don't know.
hey. You're
Mm,
talking
talk
about
to him.
my fantasy QB.
Hey,
Wait,
Talk
who was
to
that?
him,
hey,
Jay.
you asked.
Talk to
You
him.
asked. Y'all asked.
Hey,
Ah,
who'd you say? Who'd you say, Jay?
Fine.
He said
I'll
Burrow's
pause.
falling off. Joe Burrow's falling.
Burrow? Oh my
That man
god.
put it down and said Burrow's falling off. I love to hear it.
Damn.
Haters.
I love to hear it. Love to hear it.
Joe
Sorry, technically I'm a
Burrow.
hater too.
Hey,
Fantasy won't like fantasy won't like that, Jay.
Hey,
Fantasy
I'm
won't like
sorry.
that, baby.
I'm sorry.
He's one of the most picked guys right now in fantasy football.
Yo,
I like that one. I can honestly see it, especially with Chase Brown showing out at the end of the year the way he did, that running back. So I could definitely see him falling off a little bit just because of the other hot people in the backfield.
Who,
I could
Joey
definitely
B or
see
somebody
it.
else? Did I miss your name?
I'm saying Joe Burrow. I could definitely see
Okay.
not a complete fall off.
Put him on the
but
list.
I can definitely see him going down a little.
Right, I know,
The running
I know,
back.
Rocket. Let's go. Rocket say, wait. He said Joe Burrow almost threw for 5,000 yards last year.
So hear me out.
I know. That's why I was
Let's go,
like,
Rock.
ooh-wee.
Let's go.
I was thinking starters, and I was
Team
thinking
Rocket.
quarterbacks. And I had to go with one of the ones, but I seriously doubt it.
So he did put that up. I honestly, he did put that up. Can he put up another 5K season? Doubt it. I will agree with Jay. I don't know. I don't know if he's putting up another 5,000 yard season. I can agree with Jay on that one.
Yeah, I can too. I mean, I think
43 touchdowns is a lot, and that's just
there's a
because
lot.
they played
And
from behind.
And to be honest, like I said, man, just think about look.
He does have a good wide receiver core. I will agree.
And we're talking about like a pass heavy offense. That's what Cincinnati is, right? Cincinnati mostly throws the football. They have 2-star wide receivers, right? But what kills them is that, for one, you can do all these scores and stuff like that, but once you meet that one defense, though, you get that one defense that's going to stop that shit, you know? And like I said, it's all about, like I said, it's matchups for one, but then like how the great defenses always just tend to, match or like, just stand up real well to these outstanding offenses, right? You take away their weapons and they're nothing. You get to that quarterback, he's nothing. So I mean, teams are gonna do their best to try to get to Joe Burrow because Joe Burrow doesn't run for anything. That motherfucker take more sacks than I think he's had more sacks than some of the quarterbacks in the past 4 years. Since the 4 or 5 years, I think he's been sacked the most.
I'm surprised he's as healthy as he is.
I am going to agree with Rocket Doc on that. The defense is definitely the
Their
biggest
Achilles heel.
downfall.
Yeah, their defense is their Achilles heel.
And then they're not trying to sign. They're not trying to sign their best pass rusher. They're crazy. I'm like, bro, what
I'll
are you
even
doing?
go and say, you know, if you give Cincy even, you know, a mediocre defense and not a bottom 5 in the league defense, you give them a mediocre defense, they might win an AFC championship. Just because of the gunslinger.
I mean, just by offensive scoring alone, for sure. I believe it.
Exactly. I mean,
I believe it.
They're good. Yeah.
I mean, Joe Burrow's proven it plenty of times. As much as I despise him,
he's been to a bowl.
He's been to a bowl. You know what I'm saying? So you can't take it away from
him.
I mean, he's done his thing.
Yes.
But I mean, it's just once again, can he stay healthy? Right? Can he stay healthy? And can he actually still do the? I mean, throwing 5,000 damn near 5,000 yards, bro. That's a lot to ask for out of any quarterback. So
yeah, I don't think he repeats that. I don't think he. I agree. I will agree with Jay on that one.
Wait a minute. How old is he though? He's like in his prime.
He's still young. He's still young.
Yeah,
he's still in his prime.
He could probably do it. Maybe not mirror that, but I think
because he's getting old or the lack of skill. I'm saying it because of the tank of a running back, like the stats
you have to have balance.
Last year.
I'm all about balance when it comes to
Chase Brown.
Right.
Was one of the best running backs on the back half of the season last year.
Right.
And I think Bengals are stupid not to use him more because that'll only open up, you know, your 2-star wide receivers.
Yeah. A great running game. I'm all about running game, baby. I'm all about running. If you got offense, if you got like that's why I mean, that's why I love Detroit so much, man. Detroit just all bars, head down. I'm finna run at your ass, and you got to stop me. You know, I love that attitude because you put a lot of fear in teams, man. If you can run the football well, and it brings out just so much more in your passing game if you can run. You know, and if you got deep teams that just like I said, Cowboys can't stop the run. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just gotta just tip your hat off to teams like that can really just run the football well and really just I'm gonna just stuff it in your face and you're going to take it or you're going to have to stop me. You know, and then that's just still what opens up the passing game. So teams that run the ball, please keep doing it because old school football has not gone away, okay? It has not.
And it won't.
So please keep doing what you're doing.
Yes.
Keep running that football.
Okay. Sorry about that. My cat tried to shut off my PC. I don't know if my stream's still up and running, but we're just rolling with it.
If you haven't watched it, America's team will piss you off.
Oh, wait.
America's team.
Sorry, y'all.
My goodness.
We're having some technical difficulties here.
Little bit. A little bit.
Oh.
All right. Well, it looks like I'm back up, so we'll just hope for the best. Okay. So on that note, did we cover everybody that everybody wanted to talk about? Trap, you talked about anybody you wanted to talk about? Jay?
Yeah, I said for the duds and stuff, I think it's more not just one for me. I think there's a number of quarterbacks that have to put up or shut up this year. All the way around the league.
Anybody you want to call out or?
I mean, there's a bunch on the hot seat. I can't even say one because there's a bunch on the hot seat. There's Cleveland. You've got Joe Flacco there. As soon as he shits the bed, you've got one of those two rookies coming in.
Gabriel or Shador.
Same thing like we just talked about with the Giants. Russ messes up 1 or 2 weeks. They're throwing in Jackson Dart immediately. Like you said, Tua very well could be out. Who's Miami's backup? So there is, and if Tua gets hurt again this year, he won't play football. My personal opinion.
I think so too.
He physically is not going to be able to play football anymore at a high level as the NFL.
Okay.
So I'm not even going to say one quarterback, but there's multiple across the league that you're going to see a lot less of come next year. Personal opinion.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Okay, so that sounds like a hot take to me. Is that something that you'd like to commit to for a little wagey wager?
Yes, he
I'm just throwing
would.
out there, marinate on it. Maybe come up with a list, or we could all come up with a list. But I think that there's going to be a lot of opportunity for us to kind of make some good-natured bets around here, and maybe we can get some of our viewers to engage as well. Yeah, 1 concussion away from having a Jet 2 holiday. Oh my God, that's terrible, but it's funny.
I love that.
Jet 2 holiday, Kush boy, you are the real deal.
Oh,
I'm
woo-wee.
not even gonna lie, that was funny as hell. That was good. I
I'm
like
trying
that.
so hard not to laugh because he's
I'm
right.
sorry. I didn't want to
It's
laugh at that, but that
terrible,
was
but he's
good.
right.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's
he is. Yeah.
all right.
God.
Well, so we're all going to hell
I'm
together.
horrible. Yep. I'll see you there.
All right. Okay, so we've already reached over an hour mark on this. Can we flip over to a little bit of fantasy chat, or do you want to make some picks?
I'm
I
more
would
towards
want
the picks.
the picks. I'll go for the
Okay.
picks personally. I'll
Let
swing
me
for
grab my sheets. I have to bring it back up again because somebody stepped on a button and
picks. I gotta search
brought
for
my
it.
system down. No, I have everything within easy reach. Most things are on my desktop, so it's real easy to recover, thankfully. But all right. So first up this week, we said Thursday. This is a big game for us. Chat, you
Woo,
need to
baby.
know we have a serious 3-1 dynamic going on. Who here are Cowboys fans? Jay, put up a hand. And who is an Eagles fan? Boo. I mean, yay for you. All right. So I'm just going to assume for this one out of the gate, are we going to try and get in Discord together to
I'm cool with that.
watch this
I
cool.
said I'm
Thursday
down
night?
with that. Now,
Maybe?
mind you,
Yeah.
I won't be available till about 8:30 just because my kids' football practice, but around 8:30 definitely. Tonight was a special occasion because I made shit happen, but
For sure.
for now on,
We
I
thank
will
you.
be pushing the limit at like 8:20, 8:30. So
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. We will hold a virtual seat for you. All right. So we got 3 cows and 1 eag on the board. Is anybody from our group? Anybody want to
you
step
didn't
in?
even ask them. You're just
I
guessing.
am.
You're assuming they want them to win, or they of course want them to win. Do they think they're going to win? Logically.
Okay.
Or
I'm gonna
I'm
speak.
just being.
I'm gonna. I'll entertain
I don't
this real
think I
quick.
like your
So
attitude.
let me say this. The one thing that I know for a fact what always brings out the best in this game is these rivalries, man. These rivalries is what makes this league what it is. Cowboys and Eagles, man, the biggest goddamn rivalry of probably football history. Like these dudes cannot stand. These fans cannot stand one another, no matter what. You could be my best friend. You could be somebody that was my best man for my wedding. But if you an Eagles fan, goddamn it, I'm telling you, there's gonna be some problems on Thursday. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna say logically, it does. It's I'm going to say the better team is the Eagles. I am going to say that. I mean, they're the former Super Bowl champions. You got to give credit what credit is due.
You have
But
to.
I am still going to say it's a close game, but my Cowboys will win. I think Dak Prescott, to me, might just shock everyone and play a phenomenal game. Because, I mean, he's always been beating up on these guys in this NFC in the East for a while now, and I just don't see it turning around. I think Dak just has a number for him. So I know it's going to be a close game, or a close game by default of scoring, right? Not one
Yes.
defense can't
And
stop
we
the
are
other
at
one.
the link. We are at
Yes.
the link.
Yeah.
First
So, I
game, we
mean,
are at the link. So
yeah. So at the end of so I think it's going to be a close ass game, but I think the Cowboys will pull it off. That's my
in
take.
Dallas, this is a different story for me, but you know it's the Birds. Dallas,
Oh,
if this is Dallas, I'm thinking twice because I know we split. I'm going to be logical. I'm not going to be biased about my picks. I know we split, and in Dallas, I'm glad we're not in Dallas first game of the year. If we were in Dallas first game of the year, I don't know who I'm picking, but as of right now in the link, it's the Birds.
All right. Does anybody from chat want to give us a
Almighty, what's
pick
good,
for
man?
this
How are you?
game? We're giving you the opportunity.
The guy
Jay
Kev Venom
Kush
said
said
we rivals.
Eagles.
Lonely's in the building too. What's good?
Wait, who
As
wants
a
to get in?
Cowboys fan, I'm 50-50 on this game. A healthy Dak usually plays very well against the Eagles, but the Eagles are still IMO. They're more complete.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
they are. They are a more complete team. Yep, they are. That's why
So
I said they're the
we'll
better
put
team
Jay
right now.
Kush in for Eagles. Anybody else? Any takers want to throw in a guess? For this
Almighty,
game?
or anybody else? Who y'all picking, man? Y'all go ahead, chat. Y'all
Lonely,
let us know
Lonely
who you
got the
picking.
Cowboys.
Lonely
I'll
got
put
the
you on the
Cowboys.
list.
Anybody else? Venom, I know you in here. I know you just gonna be a hater and
Jay
say neither
Kush said,
one.
"Nah, hold up, I didn't make a pick. Don't put him in as
Oh,
He-
Venom! I
Jay
swear,
Kush
bro.
is a
Venom,
Cowboys
Venom,
fan. He said, "Don't get
Yeah,
it twisted."
Venom, I'm
Venom
gonna hit
said
you up,
Eagles.
bro. Venom,
put
you gonna
Venom.
see me. You gonna see me after this podcast, bro.
Oh my
I got
Gator
goodness.
Eagles. Let's go Gator. Let's go Gator. Let's
Oh
go
man.
Oh,
Gator.
Gator,
How
man.
dare you.
Oh man,
Gator.
y'all falling off.
Oh man. I
Oh,
remember that when
Lord.
Here we go.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up.
That'd be kind of crazy if the
Win, lose,
Jets
or
was to
draw.
beat the Steelers.
I'm riding. I'm riding for the
Hey,
wheels,
thank you for
Polo.
that follow. Appreciate you so much. Welcome to the movement, baby. Thanks so much for the follow, yo.
Hey, let's
Appreciate the
go.
love. Thank you
Anybody
much.
else after Gator?
And if anybody hasn't followed my Patriots in here, y'all please do me a favor, guys that are in
He
my
said,
crew.
yeah.
Please follow. Please follow these lovely guys, yo. Please don't be shy. Please follow them as well. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Gator.
He said losing Parsons is huge. He said he is the only one that could get to Hurts. Saquon's gonna go for 150 on y'all. Damn, Rock. All right, yo, Psycho man, we're gonna have a talk, buddy.
All right, so Kush, you're not actually popping off with the Eagles, because that's who I got you in for.
I think
Jay Kush is
Rock. I think
Cowboys.
Rock is going with the Eagles too as well. I think Rock is going with the Eagles. Rocket Doc.
Who'd you say? Oh,
Rocket Doc. I knew
Rocket
that would get you right. Get your ride. You already know, man. I told you.
All right. Well, make sure Kush, Venom, Gator, Rocket that y'all show up for next rounds. Again, once you go in, you can go in all the way for picks and go in for perhaps a prize, not just bragging rights this year. We've got a lot of awesome things that we talked about at the very beginning of the show. We'll talk more about that next week. But let's continue on with our picks. We got 15 more games to go. So we got Chiefs versus Chargers. What do you think, guys?
Oh, I'm definitely going.
Chiefs.
I'm going to go ahead and go Mahomes. I got to. I'm not going against Mahomes. I'm not doing it.
They're gonna definitely play with some revenge from that last game they had at the bowl. So
yeah, I'll go Chiefs. Chargers do look good.
Chargers do look good,
but
man.
I don't think they're beating no Chiefs.
I just
Especially
don't
after
trust
that
in
taste.
Justin Herbert, man. I just don't trust him enough.
I don't either. You know what? I think he's the one that I should honestly say I think is going to definitely fall off.
Now that would make more sense.
Yes.
I'm gonna. I would like to put on my little Wolfie hat and go Chargers.
You're going Chargers? What?
Oh,
I think. Okay, so I know it's a bold pick. I know it's a bold pick, but I don't know that the Chiefs are going to be playing all their star players right out the gate. I think they're going to come to the Chargers game a little underprepared.
Really? Damn. Okay.
I'm just saying, I don't think they're going to bring their star roster. I think they're going to have more B squad players than A squad.
Rasheed
And
Rice is having issues, so that's
who's
very
didn't Xavier Worthy get suspended for 4 games?
Yeah, there's some issues going on. Rasheed Rice is up in the air. Worthy's up in the air. So Shiny's not too far off.
Yeah, she did a little research on there.
Just saying.
Research. She wasn't gonna tell us that though, Trap. She was just gonna let us fall into the trap.
Half the Chiefs wide receiver core is in prison.
Yo, that's crazy.
Rocket
funny, man. I like Rocket.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. I don't think it's their star squad. So I think that there's a little bit more variability at play than
See,
y'all
think
are
Andy
giving
I
Reid's
see
credit.
still
you,
good.
girl. I see you. That girl is
I-
on it. She say, well, they don't have some of their players, guys.
I don't
So
know.
Just
yeah,
saying.
they might just
All right,
do.
so Kush, Venom, Gator, Rocket. Who you picking? Who you
Who we picking,
picking? Where you
guys? Who y'all
kind
got?
of put your money where your mouth is? All that hot
I
hot
think
topic,
Venom,
hot
Venom,
comment.
Venom, Venom, Venom has the Chiefs. Gator has the Chiefs.
All right,
Lonely
hold on.
has the Chiefs.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, you're
I'm
jumping
sorry.
around. All right, so
I'm going back up. I'm just going
yeah.
back up saying,
Gator, Chiefs. Oh wait, we
Gator
added
Chiefs.
Lonely. Wait, we need Lonely's pick for the first game.
She said
Lonely. What
Cowboys
was?
first
Yo,
game.
she said
Oh,
Cowboys for the first game.
okay, I missed it. I'm sorry, Lonely. I'm
She put the
sorry.
And
emoji. She
Venom
just
and
put the
Venom
emoji.
and
I'm
Venom
guessing
picked
that's what she said.
Venom picked the Eagles. Goddamn ass. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
talk
I
to him
got
later.
Eagles for him.
Oh, Rocket
Um,
went Chargers.
What?
Oh,
Team Rocket.
Rocket went Chargers.
Oh my god,
Dang.
Psycho! I swear, I'm hitting you up
Wait,
as soon as I'm done with
hold
this.
on a second.
As soon as I'm done with this podcast.
Oh man.
Psycho, you're
Lone
gonna hear
Wolf.
from me.
Lone Wolf picks.
Oh, she
Ow.
got the hit. Lone Wolf. God.
I didn't forget. I got my Lone Wolf hat.
Dang.
Sweetness
Jay
Sinner,
Kush
what's
did
going on?
say. Jay Kush
All
did
right.
say game he did
Kush.
want the Cowboys for his first game.
Chargers. Oh, he
Man.
changed from Eagles to Cowboys? Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't want the Eagles. He
Kush.
wants the Cowboys, and then he wants the
Now,
Chargers as well.
all right, Venom. Did we get Venom's pick for Chief Chargers?
Venom said the
Chiefs.
Chiefs. He
Yeah.
said the Chiefs.
And Lonely said who?
Chiefs.
Lonely said Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I keep spelling it Chiefs.
Chefs. But who are the chefs? Okay, googly moogly.
I'll spell check this later. Okay. Next up. Sorry, I can't do both. I can't look at both the spreadsheet
I got
and
it. I got you.
and
I got you.
Okay,
I got
so
you. Hold on. I
Cardinals
got
and
you.
Saints, gentlemen, our team first, and then we'll see what everyone else has to say. So we know
I
Cardinals
will.
has had some drama. Will they overcome the drama versus the Saints? I feel like the Saints haven't been all that reliable,
Well,
but
the Saints got a lot more firepower, I think, this year in some of their draft picks. So I think if their draft picks hit, I think they're going to be good. Chris Olave, as long as he's healthy, I think he's going to be great. So I'm going to pick the Saints.
okay. I'm waffling on this one. How about you, Jay?
I'm gonna go with the Saints as well.
I mean, if Alvin Kamara comes into play, y'all already know that boy. That is a monster.
He's
If
a
he get
monster.
So
decent.
I
Right.
will be the first one and say the Cardinals are getting it done here. Spencer Rattler is I don't think he's ready to take the helm.
Oh yeah, they are
I-
starting him. Yeah, they're starting.
Yeah,
him
I
right
mean
now.
Spencer Rattler is not ready.
But don't you think they're going to simplify it for him though? Give it to make the smart choice to Olave.
So
give
at
it
the end
to
of the
Alvin
day-
Kamara mostly.
At the end of the day, you do have some veteran experience in Kyler Murray. You do have James Conner over there at Arizona. I think James Conner might run all over the Saints, my personal
Ooh.
opinion.
Okay.
And then Marvin Harrison might just be a perfect off option from the run. So I don't think the Saints can keep up. Right now, week 1, I don't think there's enough chemistry between a young team and a quarterback of Spencer Rattler. The little time I seen him play last year and in the preseason this year, I was not impressed. Not impressed.
Yeah.
So I will go and say I
Thank you
will
for
take the
that follow.
Cardinals. Thank you for that follow, TTV. Get back.
Yeah,
Oh,
appreciate you.
Man, your follows out
Yeah,
here,
you
man.
should
Let's
be
go.
sleeping.
But yeah, so
Booping.
I'm going to go Cardinals on that one, Shiny.
Me too. You convinced me. I was listening to everything you said, and I agree. I
Not
think
convinced. You can't think
I
for
am
yourself,
convinced.
Shiny.
I know, but he made some very valid points, and I like that whole thing. That
Okay.
was the one argument that really stood out to me was the young player lacking the synergy, getting it together. Because we've seen that dynamic over and over and over again, where a young new player comes in and he just doesn't quite have the vibes right. Now, I mean, he could be the vibiest viber of them all and bring everybody into the fold. But again, the QB is the leader. Is the person everybody's going to. They don't trust him yet. That's my gut. I don't think that
Okay.
they've had enough time to really seal the deal. So,
Okay.
all
okay.
right. So, going back to
Big
Kush,
J.
Venom, Gator, Rocket, Lonely. Where are
Who'd
we
you
going,
pick?
guys?
You went Saints too, didn't
yeah,
you?
I went Saints.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
He did. I appreciate you, babe. All
I'm
right.
gonna write my picks down.
All right. Lonely's got Saints. I see that one.
Anybody else? What about Rocket? Rocket,
Cardinals,
who you
Saints,
got? Venom, who you got?
He said
card.
cards.
Let's see.
Tanner said cards.
Cards.
Rocket has the
Rocket.
cards. Lonely said the Saints.
Cards.
Venom
So I
said the
need.
Saints.
Venom said Saints.
Yeah.
And so then I just missed Kush.
Kush, who do you have? Oh,
Said Cardinals,
Cards,
Saints. Oh,
don't
he's
have a
going
few-
Cardinals because okay, yeah. Okay.
Okay, he's going cards.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. Next up we have la Buccaneers versus the Falcons. Should got a Falcon.
I'm going
know-
Bucks. I'll take it off the rip.
I'm
I'll take the Bucks.
going Bucks because like Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans have been having some true synergy these past few years. So
Bucky Irving is looking good.
yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
saying I think that the Bucks are gonna smash the Falcons, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
I
going
think
with the
I don't know about
Buccaneers as
smash.
well.
I won't go that far, but I do think Bucks get the job done.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Buccaneers.
Let's see.
Venom has the Buccaneers. Kush has the Bucks.
Y'all saying
I think I'm
Bucks.
gonna. They've already
Rocket
had.
said Falcons.
Yeah, but their preseason has been shite. They lost to the Titans, the Lions, or no,
Rocket
so they
said,
didn't
"In
finish the
Bijan we
game. They didn't
trust."
finish the Lions game. They lost to the Cowboys. But let's see. So doesn't this give me the season? Titans defeat the Falcons 23-20. It was close. They got annihilated by the Cowboys 31-13. Yeah, I think
See what it
as much as I hate the Bucks, I'm gonna go with the Bucks. Okay, so going back to the squad, Kush
Bucks.
said who?
Kush said the Bucks. Venom said the Bucks. Gator also the Bucks. Rocket Doc said the Falcons, and Lonely said Bucks.
Okay. Now we go Dolphins Colts. Again, I'm not really particular to either team.
Who's
Who's
that-
quarterbacking for the Colts these days?
they switched the quarterback. It's definitely not Richardson anymore. Richardson is not the
No,
starter.
it's boy just came from the. We were just talking about the Giants.
Oh, Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
Oh man,
I will be picking the Dolphins.
I'm going with the Dolphins as well.
Oh, wait, you don't think he's going to have better synergy, or is he
Hell
just
no.
too old? He's washed up. Is he one of those quarterbacks
Daniel
who should just go
Jones-
home?
All you have to
He's
do
young.
is just
He's younger. He just don't have
Yeah.
it. I think.
he just, like Daniel Jones is just not that. He's just not. He's not that guy.
He booty.
Hey, hey, Shiny, do me a favor.
What?
See my name in chat. Bucks. Can you write Adam in the spreadsheet?
Wait, add him as like another column for
Yeah,
picks?
just write Adam. Yeah, put it as a
Hold
name.
on.
His name is
I
Adam.
got.
Just Adam.
Okay.
Daniel Jones's buns.
All right, we'll catch up on Adam's picks. Okay, so I think we're saying Dolphins across the board.
He said
Is
he
that
booty.
where-
Dolphins against two.
Colts. I'm putting in Dolphins for everybody until I
Dolphins.
hear otherwise.
Yeah, I'll do Dolphins. I'll do Dolphins.
Dolphins. Lonely says.
it's pretty much Dolphins all the way around.
I just
Only
need to
saying
know, is
Colts 'cause
anybody
Lonely
Lonely
picking
said Colts
Colts?
because that's where she's from. She's representing.
Lonely said Colts.
Okay.
No, Lonely, don't do it to yourself.
You know what? In sister solidarity, I will go
Ooh.
Colts as well.
Ooh.
Are you serious?
Make sure you put
Out of
Colts.
sister
Yep.
solidarity, not just over the
Yes.
fact that
Yes.
Daniel Jones is straight.
Yes,
But-
sister solidarity. That's where we're going with this.
What?
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
All right.
Yep, Lonely, I clapped you.
They suck,
Adam
but
picked
I'll
Colts
pick them.
too.
Yep.
He's
I'll
on
go
my
down.
thing.
Listen, I have an emotional dislike for the Buccaneers that just makes it difficult to root for them. So I just needed a little push in the other direction, and I'm all about it. That's all it took.
That's
I mean,
funny.
when we were all team Dolphins, then that's fine. But somebody gave me that, just gave me that little bit of push to nudge me over. All right, Raiders versus Patriots. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Ooh, I'm going to say
Kind of dislike both equally.
I'm going to say the Raiders because like they got the best running back period in the whole draft, Genty.
Oh.
And
Ooh.
I got to go with the Raiders. I'm going to pick Raiders.
Okay. I see. How can I make this spreadsheet smaller? Just a little bit
Who's
smaller.
running the helm at the Raiders? Is that Geno?
Geno Smith?
Is that who's running
Yeah.
quarterback at the Raiders right now?
Yeah.
Oop, that's not what I meant to do.
I-
All right. So,
I'll go Patriots.
Ooh.
I'll go Patriots.
okay.
I already
I
know
think they
Rock.
they put
I already
enough
know Rock is
enough
going to go with the
people
Pats.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, got Pats. Lonely. Who does Lonely got?
The Patriots.
It's an ugly game, 10-7, but
Pats.
Patriots pull it out.
I need
Completely
Venom,
agree.
Gator, and Jay and Adam.
Adam's in there.
Yeah,
Venom
but
said
look-
Raiders.
Look
Gator
at
said
Savage,
Raiders.
brother.
I'm
brother.
gonna say the Raiders.
what did Adam say? Raiders?
Adam, yeah. Adam said Pats.
Pats. And Jay, you're saying Raiders. I am lesser of two evils. No, I just flip a quarter here. I'm gonna Pats. Pats.
Wow.
Okay,
Pats.
shiny.
Okay.
Pats me. Pats me. Pats me.
Pats me.
Pats me. Pats me. Pats me. Somebody
Okay.
needs to be going to bed. Okay. Titans versus Broncos.
Ooh.
Broncos just switched up their quarterback. Who's QBing for Broncos now?
They didn't
What's his
switch.
name? I think it was the same guy.
No.
No.
Bo Nix has been there for the
I'm
past year and a half.
Has he?
I'm gonna say Broncos. I'm going with Broncos on that one.
Broncos. Cam Ward's not ready. I mean, he's ready, but he doesn't have enough. Same thing with the whole Spencer Rattler. I just don't think he has enough chemistry with the team.
I'm gonna go against
Ward,
the grain. I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna go with the Titans.
Ooh.
And Trap, you said what? Broncos?
He said
yeah,
Broncos.
all day.
I'm gonna go with the Titans though. I think Cam might surprise some people.
I'm
I
gonna go
love
with you on
rookie
that
quarterbacks
Titans
that they
pick.
don't have tape on. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they
can't stop
come
them
out swinging,
sometimes.
man. They come out swinging.
They don't know what to predict.
Yes, Pats.
They can't predict them.
They don't know what to expect from him, so he might surprise. I think he will.
Element of surprise. I like that. Hey, if the Titans was to pull through, I would be shocked.
All right. So what's Adam
Yeah.
choosing for this game? Titans
Broncos.
versus Pats. Broncos.
Broncos.
Okay. Jay Cush.
Jay Cush. Pick Broncos.
Bronc and Venom.
Venom picked Titans.
Ooh.
Gator.
Gator picked the Titans.
And Rocket and Lonely.
Rocket picked Broncos and Lonely picked Broncos.
Bronc.
That defense is gonna give Cam Ward nightmares.
We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, man, it's all about like to me. A lot of some of these rookies, man, they come out like I said, swinging, and like I said, he's the first pick. I think he's going to respond pretty well. I think they're going to simplify it enough for him to where he can make some things happen.
All right. You sound convinced.
I can't wait for these games.
Okay. Next up, we've got Texans versus the Rams. Talk to me. Who's pulling it off?
Whoa.
I think this is a tough game right here. I think this is a tough call.
As much as I can't stand them fools. Goddamn Texans, man.
You think
Yeah,
they're
that's
gonna
where
do it?
I think so.
I have to, man, because I think they got the better team, bro. They got to me, their defense plays like how they've been playing, man. And like I said,
All
what's his
going
name?
to
The
depend on
quarterback for 'em?
Stafford. That's true. All depends on Stafford.
I don't think is Stafford playing this week? I
I
don't
thought
think he's
he's on.
playing.
I think he's out
He's
this week.
scheduled. No, he's scheduled to play.
I
They
don't think he's
say
gonna
he's
play.
playing.
Tentatively,
I don't think he's gonna play. To be
I don't
honest
think
with
he's
you, I don't think he will.
100%.
If Stafford
But
don't
that's
play,
just me.
then I'm definitely gonna say Texans. Sure.
Well, tell me now. You got to
They
tell
say
me now.
all going to
Texans.
depend
Right,
on if Stafford.
Texans.
Yeah, you said he's scheduled to play. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm
Trap.
still gonna pick the Texans.
Yes.
Jay, you still staying with Texans? Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the
And Trap, you
I'll take the
okay?
Texans.
Texans. All right. Adam, Kush, Venom, Gator, Rocket, Lonely.
Lonely pick
Ooh,
Texans.
Rams.
You pick
Adam
Rams.
Rams.
Dang, the Rams.
I'm telling you, that's the human ESPN talking.
I'm reading it.
You better put some respect on it. I'm telling you.
Hey,
He'll
man.
surprise a motherfucker. I'm telling you.
I think the Rams pass rush torments DJ. Rams. Ooh. Ooh.
Kush, Venom,
They
Gator,
might.
Rocket. You guys
They ain't got
list
Aaron
them out.
Donald anymore, so I'm not worried about their pass rush.
Kish,
Yeah, I think Texans have too many heaters.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got some weapons over there,
haters.
dude. You know, don't sleep on their weapons, man, because they went far whenever they.
Collins is a top 5 wide receiver, so
True.
All right. I still need the picks for Kush, Venom, Gator, and Rocket.
Venom picked the Texans. Gator picked the Texans.
Whoa,
Rocket
Lonely
picked
picked
the
the
right.
Texans.
Rams.
Hold on. Don't yell at me. All right. Venom, I got Texans. Gator, I got Texans. I need Rocket and Kush.
Rams.
Rocket,
both of them.
Rams, and yeah. And,
Whoa.
Let's
Kush
pick Rams.
Rams.
and Rocket.
Rams.
Okay. Thank you. I gotta bounce around my spreadsheet while you're yelling at me names. All right. Giants versus Commanders.
Oh my God.
Commanders.
I'm gonna pick the Commanders as well. God, I hate it.
Trap, you said Commanders too?
Sorry, Venom.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Venom said Giants. Staying strong, bro.
Venom said
I see
Giants.
you.
The G-Man.
That's probably the only Giants
The G-Man
pick we're gonna
himself.
have right here.
Yeah,
You know what? You know what?
At least they
I'm
command
gonna.
Don't Shiny. Don't do it.
Shiny.
Don't do it. Let's be reasonable here.
It's not a good one.
Let's be reasonable. Well, we know
Okay,
it's not going to
well-
be the Giants. Just
Fine.
pick. You need to. If you're trying to win here, you don't want to lose. You got to give yourself a fighting chance
Listen,
here. Just
I can come from behind. You never know.
Uh-oh.
you're right, but this pick here, this is pretty obvious. I mean, I
Yeah.
think truly the
Okay,
the
but if
Commanders
you
are
all,
gonna probably-
if you guys, if they lose,
we just lose. We all lose.
She's trying to get us set up. She's
Yeah,
trying to set us
Yeah,
up.
trying to set us
We
up.
gonna lose. What are you doing? Don't
She's
throw a
trying to set
stipulation
us
in there
up.
now.
I'm doing my
Come
job.
on now.
I'm doing my job. That's what I'm supposed
Yes,
to
you
do.
are.
I'm doing
And
my
you're
job.
you're doing it fantastic, man. You're doing it great. I love it. You're
Indeed.
doing great.
All right, here we go. Next up, Bengals, Browns.
That's rival.
I'm going Browns.
Ooh.
And you know why?
What?
You know why?
I got you.
I know why, but dang.
You know
So-
what?
come
you know
on.
What? You know what?
Solidarity
I'll go
with me.
I'll go with the Browns. I'll go Browns. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Ooh.
I'll do it.
No.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Trap's like
Trap.
y'all are something else.
What is
Y'all
going
can buy into
on?
that sorry ass story if you want to. Not this guy. I ain't sailing on that ship. Don't you worry.
Bengals got that. They got it.
I wasn't the one saying Joe Burrow's falling off. Let's put that clear.
Everybody pretty much in their grandma picked the freaking Bengals.
Oh my goodness.
Venom got Browns. Venom said Browns.
Ooh.
No Venom said
All right.
Browns. Okay. All right.
He riding with you.
Okay. Thank you, Venom. Thank you, Venom. I can't say the same for my brother from another mother, freaking Rocket. Goddamn, my boy just straight
Mm.
up he dogging every team I'm picking.
Every
Oh,
team,
I
he just
He
opposite.
got a
Oh.
rebuttal. He got a rebuttal. I'm like, damn, bro.
Adam
He's like,
said
"Nope,
Browns because they always
nope."
play good against the Bengals. The Bengals are
My
terrible.
boy,
in the
my
first
boy,
couple
my
of
boy
weeks.
Psycho say, man, nah, bro, it's gonna be the Bengals. Like, damn.
Be that as it may,
Adam's going
sometimes
Browns.
you gotta do what you gotta do. Wait, oh, Adam's going Browns?
Yep.
Human
Mm.
ESPN says Browns?
Yep. he said
Respect.
Browns. He
Human.
gave his
Right.
theory too. He
What's
gave
his
his
theory?
He's being real because the Bengals start off slow for whatever reason. They start off slow every
And the
year, and then
Browns
they end,
always
and
play
then
the Bengals good.
That's
They
true.
yeah,
always
and then
they
and then
always
they
give 'em a game.
always at the end of the year play lights out, and it's too damn late because they can't get in a spot in the playoffs or anything.
Oh,
Okay.
I agree with
All
that,
right,
but
kitty versus kitty. Panthers versus Jaguars. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm
Fight of
telling
the
You know
you,
what?
cat
century.
versus
That's a tough
cat.
one.
that's
That's a
gonna
tough
be
one.
that's gonna be a good game.
You think so?
I don't think it's gonna be high scoring, but I think it's gonna be a good game. But I think the Jaguars have something to prove this year. They might be both squads.
If you're going Jags, I'm going Panthers because I think Bryce Young he looked good at the end of the year last year. I did like the way he looked at the end of the year
He
last year.
finally started to come on. For the
And I
final part
think
of the
with
year.
Tetaroa McMillan coming in,
Yeah.
I think Carolina is going to put them over the edge.
I think
They
Jags
still
are at
have
that.
who's back there in the backfield for them?
I know who you're talking about.
Who's in the
Shit.
backfield for?
They just got
Chuba Hubbard.
yeah, and then they just brought in Rico Dowdle from us
Exactly.
to them too. So I think that
I'm going to go with Panthers here.
I'm gonna go with the Panthers as well. I'm gonna go Panthers myself.
We got a
Bryce
lot of
Young
people
is gonna
saying
look hot.
Jags. Okay, one person said
I'm
Panthers.
going
Hey, Chris?
Panthers too, because where I am. Where I am. Jay, where you headed?
On what? Duval County Jaguars.
He's going for the Jaguars. He's a Jaguars
Not the
fan
Duval
at heart.
County.
All right.
My brother was born out there, so you know
Rocket
he
is
just
going
I represent,
Panthers.
man.
Cush and Adam. Have we seen either of them?
Adam is
Kush.
under my name, Shiny.
What's that?
He's me. Adam's under my name in chat, by the way, but he is Jags.
And Cush went
Panthers.
where?
Panthers.
Panthers.
The fans who don't have to watch it win the game. God damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, Rocket is off the chain. He said the fans who don't have to watch that game win.
Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my god, that is so bad.
Damn.
Do you have a pick, sir? Oh, he picked
Some
Panthers.
sunburn.
That's
so Rocket picked
crazy.
the Panthers.
Man, yo,
That is too goddamn funny. Oh my god.
don't tell no Jaguars or Panthers fan that.
Oh man, that's too funny.
Listen, I really want to be a Panthers fan. I really
Oh,
do. I
man.
mean, I'm in North Carolina. I want to.
You
I
want
have
to
a
like them.
Panthers hat.
Yeah,
I
you want to
really,
like
really
them,
want
man.
to like them, but they have not delivered anything worthy.
of me liking them.
Man,
All right, moving right along. Steelers versus Jets. Where are we going? Let's hear it.
Steelers.
I'm gonna pick the Steelers.
Oh,
Venom, you
Venom
picked the
said
Jets?
Jets. What?
Oh no, I know he lying, bro. Nah, don't even put that in there for him.
Oh,
Venom, you are not
man.
picking the
Jets. Rocket said the Jets. Oh no.
Yo,
What? Four of us are going
what?
Steelers.
Drinking on a work night. Get out of here.
All right, wait. Okay.
Drinking on a
Rocket,
work night. Come on now.
Jets,
Let's be honest here.
Venom. Hey, listen,
Venom.
I'm just typing it
Jets all
in.
day.
So
Get outta here, Adam.
Venom said the
Adam's
Jets.
trolling.
Yeah, Venom said the Jets.
Aaron
Lonely
is
said
washed.
Steelers.
Ooh.
Lonely said Steelers.
Gator. I can't see what Gator wrote.
Gator wrote Steelers. He has Steelers.
Steelers.
Okay.
Hater is a Steelers fan.
And Kush.
You see Rogers do moves
He
like
picked the Steelers as well.
yo.
Kush picked the Steelers.
Ooh.
Have you seen Aaron Rodgers dude moves like grandfather who has been married for 25
Oh,
plus?
man.
Yo, this
Just for chat, just for a message to chat. If you want to get it on your picks, you can send a DM to Jay or MFG or Trap or myself, and I'll get you on the board. We just have to have them before the very first game, which is Thursday. So if you still want to get on the board with picks, there's time. Just because I didn't get you right now doesn't mean you can't send us the picks some other way, shape, or form. And as long as we have the picks before the first game kicks off, you're golden. We can add you to the list, get you on the spreadsheet. So don't worry if you're not sure right now, or you're like, oh shoot, I missed, or whatever. We can still get you on the board, because I still have to get the first 1, 2, 3, 4 picks for Adam for the first 4 games because he came late to the table. Or Trap, you just started telling me his picks late. I don't know. Whatever.
No.
All right.
He was
We'll get
on
him
my
in.
phone watching. And he's
Okay.
like, can I
Oh.
type in here?
All right.
You sure can. Yes.
Yes, you can. All right. Seahawks, 49ers.
Oof.
That's rival.
Niners.
Okay. I mean, do they have their whole team, or are they all hurt?
That was my question.
Are they all hurt? I mean, is it? Brandon Ayuk's not there. I mean, is Christian McCaffrey playing? Is he playing?
Yes.
All right, then I'm going 49ers. I have to, because Christian McCaffrey completely changes the game. He's
Ricky
the one
Pearsall's
true.
looked good.
He's the one true playmaker in that game that can turn that game around in a heartbeat.
Yeah, that's true.
So if Christian McCaffrey's playing, I'm going with the 49ers. You said the Seahawks are going to like Rock. Psycho, I think you're seriously just trying to get me going. I truly believe this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 49ers as well.
My boy said that the Seahawks that definitely is going to wow this year. Like what?
The defense is going to be wild.
The defense, yeah. I'm like, so is the Seahawks going to win, sir? Are you going with the Seahawks? Is that what you're telling me? For us,
I have no wide receivers really. First game, and Seahawks tied for the most forced fumble turnovers last year. They got
solid secondary. Okay. All right. So Rocket went with the Seahawks. Kush said he's going with the Seahawks.
You guys all went 49?
Yeah. 49ers. Venom went 49ers. Gator went 49ers.
Yeah, I got all of them.
Okay.
Adam went 49ers.
And Lonely went
don't
49ers.
the Seahawks always start off really strong and then they choke? I feel like they
sometimes they go pretty solid. Like I said, like being in the hunt and everything like that, they're always like a wild card. That's really what they always are.
I mean, I always feel like they start off really strong and then they tank. And I kind of wonder about the 49ers too, putting out their best players this early. You know what?
If Christian's playing, I'm going 49ers, period.
Yeah.
Because that dude is just
he's a tough son of a gun.
He is literally that damn good. Like I'm just gonna be real. Christian McCaffrey is that damn good when he's healthy. That dude is out of this world good.
Who's quarterbacking for the Seahawks?
Who just went there? Because they just got rid of Geno. Who is it? Damn it, I don't know. Who's
Rocket, Push, Gator. Anybody know who's
the Seahawks quarterback?
Sam Darnold.
Oh, it is Sam Darnold. Yes. Yep, because Sam Darnold just left the Vikings.
Human ESPN. I told you, bro. I don't even need to look it up. I told y'all this.
You know, I'm going to do another rogue pick. I'm going to go Seahawks just for shits and giggles.
Ooh.
What?
I'm
a what?
You know, we can't all be so agreeable.
Hey, you pick who you pick.
Yeah, you pick who you pick. Besides, I like pie and cake, so if I got to eat a little along the way, I will. I ain't scared. I'm not scared.
I'm afraid of it getting in my
I'm going to do it even if I win.
Right? Okay, so next up, Lions versus the Packers. We no longer have Aaron Rodgers on the Packers, so I could actually vote for them, but I really want the Lions to show up.
The Lions will, and they're gonna kick their ass. In my opinion,
I think Lions.
The Lions are. I'm going Lions because they're.
I think the Packers gonna be nice this year, though. I think the Packers gonna be nice. I don't know if they're ready for the Lions' first game of the year.
Lions, definitely.
I'm picking the Lions.
All right, Adam or Trap. What does Trap say?
What? Adam, Packers.
What? I gotta know. Made him go Green Bay.
But you know what made him go Green Bay? Are you serious? It's the one damn freaking
Lions.
move that everybody just did. It's the one move.
I mean,
Push
I don't think it's just that. I mean,
Lions.
Jordan Love's coming on hot. Matthew Golden's looked great in the preseason.
Gator.
I think they have
and-
Josh Jacobs there. He's always halfway decent.
Oops.
I mean, they got it.
Yeah, I
They do have a good squad though. But I'm still.
They got
I
it
like
now,
Detroit.
They got
I
a
like
good
Detroit
squad,
much better
but
because
the Lions,
Detroit is
but-
just completely balanced though, all the way through and through in my mind. They can
Right.
run, they can pass, they got a damn good defense. I mean,
right.
Detroit's the only team I don't want to see this year. I'll put it to you that way.
yeah, same here. I don't either, and I think they are on our goddamn on our schedule, bastards.
Twice, right?
Ooh,
Ah, shit. I
Y'all
hope
got
not.
them twice?
ooh,
No, we don't have them twice, but we do have the Lions on our schedule.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just so you know, we're hitting the 2-hour mark, gents. So I want to
We got
keep
it,
on
yeah.
rolling.
Yep.
Ravens versus Bills, because I know, some of y'all have to get to jobs tomorrow.
Yeah. So-
Ravens versus Bills. We said what's his name wasn't playing.
Ooh.
Lamar's not playing, right? Or is he?
Lamar did
Questionable, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I
He's
thought he was
questionable.
questionable last I saw.
If Lamar is playing, oh god, I can't. I'm gonna go with the Ravens. If Lamar's playing for sure, I'm going with the Ravens.
But we don't know, do we yet?
I'm gonna pick Ravens. I'm not even gonna switch.
This is
I'm going Ravens.
when it gets interesting. We're seeing some Bills. We're seeing some Ravens.
What was his injury? It was his foot.
Yeah, Hutchinson. Oh no, Lamar.
No, Lamar. It was his foot, right?
I think it's his foot. Yeah, I think it's his foot.
A lot of people saying Ravens.
Yeah.
Well,
Lamar's playing, bro.
I'm going
I'm
Ravens.
doing Ravens.
yeah,
going
I don't think I'm
Ravens.
gonna take
Lamar's
the
playing.
Ravens.
Mm,
All right, so we're
I gotta
doing
pick
Ravens across the board here for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us. Yeah.
And let's see. Adam, what did Trump said Raven or no? Yeah.
Yep,
Ravens.
Adam wants Ravens.
Kush, Ravens. Venom said Bills. Gator, Ravens. Rocket, Bills.
Rocket picked the Bills.
And Lonely had Ravens. Okay. All right, last but not least, this is the Monday night game. We have the Vikings versus the Bears. I want the Vikings. I don't care.
Yeah,
Vikings-
I'm picking. I'm
Vikings is
definitely picking
winning.
Vikings. Yeah, I'm not picking the Bears.
Are we all
Even with the new quarterback. No, I'm still
Who
picking
is
them.
that? Who's that again?
That's
Who's that running the show?
oh god, what is his name, dude? He was hurt last year. That's the only reason why Sam Darnold started.
Who's running the show in Chicago?
That's Williams.
No,
Caleb Williams.
quarterback.
Caleb. Yeah,
Yeah,
Caleb.
Caleb
Yep.
Williams.
Gator,
He said Ben Johnson. They did
Vikings.
get a new offensive coordinator. He knew that shit though.
Bears.
The motherfucker knew that shit. He said Ben
Only said
Johnson.
Vikings. Okay, so I would like to propose something here.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Let's see. Adam
He said, "Uh-oh."
said
Vikings.
Vikings. Okay. So Rocket is the only one who picked the Bears. So I think I
Yeah,
think we need to do something for this.
Oh,
What
If
do
he
you mean?
wins. If he
Okay.
wins. Anybody
wins
have
that
any
game.
ideas? Do we give him we give him honorary status, play of the game or play of the stream, and we put like a little announcement up for him or something?
Why not? I think that'd be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got an easier, more. I mean, if you want to go a little bit different, every pick gets a point. If he gets this one right, he gets 2 points. Every right pick gets a point. I think he gets 2 points if the Bears win here, since he's the only one to pick.
He's the only.
Yeah.
He's the lonely. Okay.
he's a
you
lone
get
Yeah.
wolf on that one. Okay.
So I like the
little
two.
note.
Same thing with maybe your
note.
lone wolf pick. Like
Yeah.
them two. You know what I mean?
She's the only one. Okay.
If
okay.
you want to go only one on a pick, we'll give you 2 points. I think that's a nice.
All right, what did I
That is a
go?
nice-
What did I go solo on though? I don't even remember.
You went solo on one
Oh,
for
Colts.
sure. I
Early.
remember.
Yeah, you went to Colts.
No, because Lonely went on it with
Oh
me
yeah,
too.
that's the only reason why she switched was because Lonely was the only one for the Colts game.
Yeah, so me and Lonely will get 2 points for that.
Oh, Hold on. Can you mark? Venom is right. Can you mark down the Giants one? Venom's the only one that said Giants. Can someone mark him down?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on,
he
hold on,
did.
hold
He
on,
did.
hold
Yeah.
on,
He sure did.
He's right there.
hold on. Let
We
me
got you,
finish this
Venom. We
one up.
got you. We got you. We got you, bro. We got you.
Okay, and he said, where?
JJ
Yeah,
McCarthy. It's JJ
okay,
McCarthy
insert
trap
note,
for the Vikings quarterback now.
2 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I knew that one. I wasn't sure about the Bears.
All right, let me just highlight some of these cells. Can I paint them? Need color. Give me some color. So we have the Colts for 2 points. Then we've got the Giants for the 2 points, and then we said the Bears for 2 points. Okay. There you go. Those are our rogue picks. Get me Trap Adam's first 4 picks for Cowboy Eagles, Chiefs Chargers, Cardinals Bucks, Cardinals Saints, and then Bucks Falcons. Those are the only ones I need that I didn't have plugged
Okay.
in because it came late to
I
the
got you.
table. Okay.
Okay.
So we can wrap that up now. I think since we've already gone through our 2 hours, maybe we'll
Yeah.
just kind of do a quick sum up on fantasy. I mean, we don't have to, but I don't know if
I
anybody wants to bring it up and just look at the games real quick, matchups, or we can just save that for next week. It
We can.
doesn't matter to me.
I think we dive a little deeper into that one next week because we did a lot of
let's do
stuff we won't do
let's do
next
that
week,
next week.
like
Yeah.
our
Yeah, let's do next
duds
week.
and
Fine.
stuff.
That's fine.
So
All
give
right,
us
so
some
we
more to
will
talk
save
about
that
next
and we'll
week.
look at the matches next week. Don't forget to set your lineups for your first fantasy football week. I hope everybody does well. I think I'm pretty satisfied with my team. I mean, it wasn't super swell, but it wasn't super bad either. I think we all had a couple of sleeper picks.
Nah,
Oh, yeah.
your team surprised me. You got a solid team. I looked at your team. From all people, I thought it was going to be a lot of guessing for you. And looking at it, it actually was pretty damn good. So I think everyone has got a competitive team from first look this early in the season. It looks like everyone's team could really compete. You won't know until week 4, week 5 who's really standing out.
Yeah, plus with
Mhm.
injuries and and there's just a lot of things that can change the game. I think for me, my biggest weakness is my week 5. I will have multiple starters out on week 5, so that's really kind of my only concern. Anybody else have any concerns for their team? Like anything, just kind of you're like,
Mm-mm.
maybe
The
fine.
lack
I'll
thereof for me.
be all right.
I have a lot of players that I can move around and trade, but I have one tight end, one defense, and one kicker. So I have the
Jesus.
lack there of a team.
Kickers
I
shouldn't
do-
really be getting injured
Well, with the bye
necessarily.
week, I'm gonna have to deal with the bye week.
Yeah, that's true.
But
That's
I
true.
do have some hitters, man. We'll get into the fantasy teams and
Yeah.
what everyone's roster is later, but telling
Yeah.
you, I
Yeah.
don't know
So
how I
chat,
got
stay
some of the people
tuned.
on my roster.
Stay tuned. All
But I
right,
also
last
went like running back, wide receiver for the first 8 rounds, so that's a thing.
I always do, man.
All right. Well, any final thoughts, hot takes, hot opinions, any call outs, any challenges you want to throw the gauntlet down for? What are we doing here?
Not per se. I'm definitely still I want to say thank you guys still for like having me still on the podcast again. Thank you still for reaching out back, get me back into this because I never really still knew how fun it was to actually still sit here and talk football. I'm looking forward to a great season. Hopefully still everybody's teams come out healthy. Hopefully they have no terrible injuries. All right. I really wish no terrible injuries on even rivals teams. Okay.
Right.
So
Ooh,
just
Healthy
hopefully we
season
have
for
a great
everybody.
season and hopefully still we can kick this off on a good foot and have a happy season.
I just want to say, give a shout out to Sab16 or Sabo16. I apologize if I'm not giving that out right. But Sab16, if you want to give me your full 16 team picks, you can send it via Twitch in DMs, or you can join the Discord. Jay's Too Lit. Do we have a link to the Too Lit Discord?
He's in there.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, you can DM him, me, whatever. Just get your pick, your full roster of picks in before Thursday. That goes for anybody. If you miss the first batch of picks, just send us a DM before the kickoff on Thursday, and we can still get you into the lineup on our spreadsheet. Any final thoughts? I mean, yeah, thank you guys for having me back too as well. I'm looking forward to another great season and the rivalry, the cake eating, and who knows what good gifts we'll have for the end of the year for our viewers.
I still want to throw it out still to the viewers too, guys. Thank y'all still, everybody that came out tonight, man, on this first podcast as well. You guys are amazing. Y'all are awesome. Thank you everybody for the follows and the love, man, that y'all are spreading. Hopefully, like I still said, this podcast is for you guys. We just love to be a part of it. And still, man, I want to still thank you still to my patrons right here. You guys, I know this is going to be a great season. I know we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm really, really excited about it. I hope still, we're around to just still enjoy the games. You know, I'm gonna be drinking my butt off. I'm sorry. I know I don't want to say it on stream, but I will be. But it's gonna be a fun time, and I'm really looking forward to it, guys. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank y'all still for having me on here.
It's an absolute honor. I would like to thank Shiny, MFG the N, Trap. It's been an absolute honor. I had a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the rest of these weeks with you guys, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I know last year we didn't really raid out to too many people, but I wanna do something different. I think if we all individually as a group raid out to the same people, I think this would be a good thing. So I had somebody in mind.
Before we talk rating out, if you don't mind, Jay,
Yeah.
I do want to.
Want to hear some final thoughts?
Not even final thoughts. It's more of I appreciate you guys having me as a newcomer here. I really do. I seen your guys' last shows. I watched them on YouTube, and it seemed like everyone had a good time. Very excited to be a part of this season. To everyone in chat, appreciate all the love. And then on that note, if anyone does want to watch the game on Thursday, we will be in the Too Lit chat watching Cowboy and Eagle football Thursday night.
It's going down. I'm definitely
going
to be there.
I'm just saying, more than welcome.
Lonely, I want some cake too.
But again, to you three, you are the host here, other three hosts here. Appreciate you guys. I really do. All the work everyone puts in individually, and it's about it for me. Thanks for having me, and can't wait to see what this season brings, man.
To have you here, Trap.
It's
Appreciate
to have you, Trap.
Thank you still for coming on. Welcome aboard,
All
my
right,
G.
Venom Gator. Hope you will join us. Sab as well.
Oh yeah,
go
Venom.
Birds! Go
Yeah, let's see it. All right, Jay, who are you
Birds!
calling out? Who do you want to raid out to tonight?
All right.
Hope you all please stick with us, Trap. Please stick with us. We love to make somebody's night and just give them the hello. And then if you want to go after we raid out, do it then. But don't leave us yet. Go with the raid and give out some raid love. Let's make somebody's night and just give them kind of like that extra little booster love. You know how it is when you're streaming and you get that raid and it's a decent number and you're like, oh my gosh, yay! Like, there's a lot of excitement that generates. So let's go. Let's do some NFL team love on somebody. We just gotta find somebody.
I'm gonna go with a good friend of mine that I've known for some years. He's been part of this community for a while. I know, as things change, people get busy with work and stuff, and like I see he's actually streaming, and I've been trying to catch him streaming for a while. So I want to rate out to Minimax24.
Can you link him in the chat?
Yeah, can you link him real quick?
Since we all have the shared chat.
Yeah.
If you link him in the chat, then I can. Beep 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 beep. Oh, Minimags?
Yeah.
Minimags 24. Did I do it right? I hope I did that right. All right. Created successfully. Woohoo!
All right, so
all right,
you
know what to do, guys.
Yeah.
You guys know what to do. Throw up emotes galore. Give a lot of chat. Say hello. Say whatever you want to say, as long as it's polite, friendly, and welcoming, like reciprocal. No. What am I trying to say? I don't know. It's too late. It's way past my bedtime.
But yeah, y'all have a great night. Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you guys, and we'll
Have a
see you
blessed night,
guys
guys.
next week.
Later.
Same time, same
Cheers,
bat
cheers.
channel.
Deuces.